Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Ruin. We are back with another KURO 2 live stream. I apologize for the very delayed start here compared to the recent Fridays. Going back to, having to go back to work has me a little bit out of sorts right now. And as usual, I'm always a mess anyways. But hopefully next week I'll be a little bit more used to it, so I won't be as delayed of a start. But again, similarly like today, I'm going to be scheduling the streams right before I actually start, about like 10-15 minutes prior. And so hopefully I'll be able to stick to it getting here on time, for at least when I schedule it on. Because basically as soon as I get back, I park up, I eat something, shower, and basically I just start streaming immediately afterwards. So hopefully next week I won't be as delayed with the starts when I actually schedule it, like to go live, and I can actually be here on time. But for those of you that are still here, that was patient waiting for me to get started, I appreciate y'all. Thank you all for coming through to the stream and hanging out with your boy. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Again, we kind of have another quote-unquote slow stream here. We're not going to be doing too much. I may do some of these. We might do one of these red markers. If anything, we'll probably go say what's up to Bamati. Perhaps. Usually when I show up late like this, I do try to make it up by staying longer at the end and extending the stream. Yo, they have a lot of gifts and stuff. What the hell? Is Valentine's Day coming up in Calvert or something? What date is it today? It's March 20th, so Valentine's Day's been passed, but what's up with all these sweets? Well, at least what looks like goodie bags. What was I about to say? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to extend today's stream to make up for the fact that I was late. Like, I started late, and then I actually started late. Just because I'm kind of tired. Not at this exact moment, but I feel like in an hour or two, I'm going to start feeling it a little bit, so I don't want to force content. So I'm going to try and go for 3 hours. That's going to be the goal. Pretty much the game plan today is to finish up the NPC conversations at the central station. And then we're gonna continue the, we're gonna start the next 4 JRPG immediately afterwards. And then we'll go from there. I hope you guys look forward to it. Nothing too crazy, maybe a little bit of main story, but hopefully it's enjoyable. I just bought a lot today at the Trion Mall. I can clearly see that. You basically bought half the store, my gosh. Is all that money your husband's, by the way? Huh? Freeloader? Because last time I checked, I don't remember you having a job to afford all these things. Looking at the scenery from that observatory. Oh, she went to the, she went up the observatory over at the mall. I can't help but get into a good mood by seeing the scenery, the overlook. Even though it's the 4th time we've been there, we still had a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not surprised this lady over here lives at the mall. Like, come on. She's always talking about buying stuff. What's more, buying, like, oh, yeah, fashion clothing. It's kind of, it was affordable, cheap, quote unquote, but still surprisingly very good quality, wasn't it? Not bad for, like, just hanging out wear. Like, lounge wear, I guess that's a term. It's okay. It's okay, take it easy. You just got back to office, right? Your body gotta get used to the routine. I appreciate you, Hazy, for understanding and always the continued support, regardless of whether I come with the hype energy or I'm kind of a little bit dead. I do appreciate it, but I will take it easy. But we do need to make progress, though. I don't want to be like, you know, too complainy and whiny and being too quote unquote lazy about things and just keeping this delayed. Otherwise, we're not going to finish this game. It's literally going to be like September and I'm still going to be streaming KURO 2. I don't want that to happen to y'all. By the way, Mark Lee, you said that you had a lot of fun, didn't you? It seemed like you were watching the idol that was on stage with a lot of enthusiasm. Oh. Also, there are quite a lot of bitter foods at that antenna shop. Okay. Sure. That's... However, there are certainly interesting cultures and foreign specialties. I was somewhat fascinated by the different items. So this girl over here, she doesn't like the liberal, specific cuisine, I guess. You're still as stubborn as ever. I think you can admit it, but I think you should just admit it, but hey, whatever. I'm glad that you were able to find the capital city and some new areas or things interesting. Okay, not bad, not bad. She's not mean to her butler. I do like it. I do enjoy to see that. She's not like that one gold digger that be lurking in the capital. Markley is still as clumsy and unobtrusive as ever. But we've been together for so long. It's no wonder he's been drawn to the charm of the capital. It looks like it will be even more fun for me from now on. Where do you even get the money to afford all these things? You don't even work. You're here 24/7 lounging around. Where's the sugar daddy at? Can I meet him? Cause it's definitely not this dude. Did I lose my mind before I knew it? Wait, what? Even so, I really don't know what's gonna happen when her husband finds out about this current situation. When he sees that credit card bill, when he sees that bank statement roll in at the end of the month, he's gonna be like, what the hell is this? $5,000 for freaking shorts? 300,000, like $1 for a hat? Like, what are you doing? I wonder, I'm pretty sure there's hats for at least $1,000. There's gotta be. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? One of them designer brands. Okay, so we got everything up here. Let's go ahead and move down. I believe we have to wrap up Iota, and then we need to go to the other market store across the street. And that should be everything in the central station. And then we should be able to move on to the KURO PG. Because we have a very interesting quest on our hands. It has to do with like the immigration issues that are happening in Calvert once again. So that sounds pretty lit. Hopefully, we'll see. I remember this lady. She's always fascinated with tech. Her husband is always saying how she's not really acting like a noble from Eroshion. Exactly. I do remember that lady as well. She's always, it's usually either tech or like just basically just shopping. Maybe that which always makes sense why she's always in this store. Usually we see that lady in this store specifically. It's probably because she's so interested in the tech. And then in the second floor you have the cafe where you could just have a nice coffee and then sit down and relax. So it kind of makes sense. Also, I guess being fascinated by tech really probably wasn't like a noble thing, quote unquote, because like they could just they should just be paying people to do that for them, type of energy. I don't know. Or maybe it's like almost like seen as kiddish. I heard a little bit about the new business that Ian is coming up with, which is the dude upstairs. A communication payment using T-phone, basically just freaking payments through an app payments, PayPal. What should I say? I was surprised. It looks very futuristic. It seems to be very convenient, but it certainly seems that there are many there's like many exchanges with banks and partner companies. I understand Manager Carlo's concerns, but I want to support Mr. Ian. The owner of this building doesn't want Ian to open up that new business because he's his best worker. He's probably one of his best workers, so he doesn't want to risk losing him and having him work less hours because that means money for him. And that's why he's majorly concerned. I'm going to take a wild guess. Because the last time we talked to that owner dude, that old man, I do believe he was mentioning how he doesn't want Ian to like do his own work because that's going to differentiate his focus. Or divide his focus, rather. As expected, I won't stop thinking about it. Won't stop thinking about what? Oh, he's also talking about it. Recently, Ian has been immersed in a new venture business called, the Google Translate calls it communication payment, but it's essentially just, like Apple wallets, whatever the frick that thing is called on the iPhone, PayPal, those kind of things, where you could just pay for it directly off of your phone and you don't need to bring cash or like a you don't have to go either. It's like, or maybe you could like buy online, is what I'm understanding possibly, and then you don't have to like go to a physical store and use like a cash or card. Is what I believe this quote unquote communication payment is. We are steadily progressing from system development to contacting financial institutions, so it's coming along smoothly. From what I've heard, it's a fairly complicated system, and from now on, From what I heard, it's a fairly complicated system. I want, is it something that could be like, is it something that can coincide with Iota's work in the future? So like, so basically like Ian's new business, like he could have it, better Iota too. Two birds with one stone. I mean, probably. I don't see why not. Maybe you could do it like where, it could literally be like customers could just order online, like it's freaking Amazon, and then y'all just prepare the orders and then you just have them delivered. You know what I'm saying? Just turn this place into a freaking Amazon for freaking sake. To be honest, at this point in time when Iota was stabilized, it would have been a problem if I was left here. Oh no, at this timing with Iota becoming stabilized, it would be a problem if he left, meaning Ian. Which is why the manager would be concerned. After all, his ideas are very useful and brilliant. I really want him, wait, what? I really want to forgive me. I really want to get a break, just this time only. I'm not really sure what that last sentence was. I don't know what that last sentence was, but essentially, some of the workers are helping Ian. She's rooting for Ian. The manager kind of wants Ian to not so much succeed because he's one of his most valuable workers. And so he doesn't want that focus to be divided. And he's doing some things. He's doing some revolutionary things. That's will set Calvert up to be like a modern 2023 IRL civilization. Is basically what that is. Okay, so yeah, we only have one more. We only have that market that's across the street. And the two usual girls that always hang out in the same spot gossiping all the time. And then we could move on to the 4SPG. So let's do it. Tomorrow's Z1, I found... Oh, they got tickets. Okay, so they got tickets to the Z1 Grand Prix. Dope. Are you rooting for the... Are you two rooting for that new guy? Apparently they made like online reservations, which would be smart. A major like event like that, you need to make reservations in advance. Is it natural to feel this excited to see them race? Even more than that, it seems like you'll even be able to make online reservations for live performances and movies in the future. Basically, it's freaking modern society, bro. It's like actually like 2023. You don't have to like go physically to the theater to purchase tickets. You can just get them online. You can just book it and reserve your seats online and get your tickets through email. From now on, when you want to go to the blues house to listen to music that the people are playing on stage or like the idols, you just book your tickets online. You don't need to go to the actual cash register anymore. You don't have to wait in these long lines, you know what I mean? You could just use your T-phones. It's really convenient. Greta, you should buy a T-phone soon. Everybody needs a smartphone. Y'all need to get with the times. If I can make reservations for entertainment events, I really might want to get one. Hey, don't forget Twitter. Don't forget Twitter. Don't forget Instagram. I'm sure there's boy models, you know what I'm saying? And then you have girl models as well that you may want to check out. I have to save Mira somehow. I am really enjoying. One of the things I am liking most about the KURO 2 story is this. The T-phone stuff. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. The T-phone stuff and like what that means for like Calvert and like the like that app that Ian is making, the NPC worker over at Iota, like it's pretty dang good. In my opinion, that's like the best storyline. Better than the actual main story, in my opinion. I don't know. The T-phone will destroy Calverdian society. It is. It really is. They're gonna see skyrockets and traffic is gonna be through the roof. It's gonna be like LA. There's gonna be accidents everywhere. Nobody watching where they're walking. You know what I mean? You got Twitter, Discord apps. It's all gonna happen. It's all gonna happen. Just wait for it. Like this policeman right over here. He's gonna have his hands full. I almost feel bad for him. Also, welcome to the stream, PR. Glad you could make it, homie. I hope you're doing well today and had a nice week. Oh, happy Friday, everybody, by the way. Happy weekend. Another week has flew by, but the blink of an eye. Going to be midway into February. Before we know it's going to be March, April, and then the year is going to be done, just like that. Nuts. Talk to her. Even now, I often see Betchan at the store, but for some reason, there's like avoiding me. Maybe it's because I said too much last year. Oh, is Beth is that gold digger, isn't she? That said, she seems to be in a slump lately. I think I'd like to help her if possible. Yeah, it's the gold digger. I remember. She is the nice lady that's married, and then she's trying to help that one other lady that's a gold digger friend. Quote-unquote friend who's always trying to like get a guy to like buy stuff for her and whatnot. I need to get me a man that has money. Scrap that. I think that's the only new thing here. Yeah, it's the only new thing here. Okay. I still remember when Crossbow was the capital of tech and now Calvert has surpassed it. I see. Wait, Crossbow, I'm assuming Crossbow was a capital of tech back when like Erebonia and Calvert were kind of fighting over it, or like they both had control. If you are manager Wesley, so the manager is scouting the Treon Mall today. The reason why our sales are down is because the mall is bigger and than the one across the. The reason why our sales are down is because that mall is bigger. Yeah, of course, it's a freaking mall. What do you mean it's bigger? It's been a long time since I've been able to cooperate with Mr. Ian, and we're finally talking about competing against each other. Oh, talking about the store across the streets. But the manager is at freaking the mall for some reason. Probably scouting, I guess. Trying to get some inside information. I do like that. How the managers be like trying to scout the other competition, so how they can better their sales. I do enjoy that. Oh, we got something new. 15 CP, that's not the craziest. I'm not gonna buy multiple. Just buy the one. Hey, what's up, man? You're back in the capital. From your trip in freaking what's it called? Dude, where did we see him? Langport. Langport is where we saw him last. At the first district over at that dojo. Hey, Von-kun. Von-san, it's been a while ever since we met in Koto, right? Exactly, it's been since we were in Koto. Did you guys go on a trip after that? Yeah, I mean, you could call it a trip. Nice little vacay. It was fairly pleasant. We didn't go to any sort of island that had a bad, history at all. No, absolutely not. Crossbow is the place where the Orbonet was being tested. Oh, I see. Crossbow is the place where the Orbonet was being tested, but it seems Calvert has embraced Orbonet at an alarming pace. They really have. The Tifon with the apps and Orbonet gave the Calverian Society a boost. But I see, so the Orbonet was originally tested in Crossbow. Interesting. I either knew that or forgot. I either knew that and forgot, or I didn't know that. It's either or. It seems like your guess is pretty good to an extent. That's just about right. Are you feeling better? It seems like you've recovered. What's going on? Don't be stupid. It's about the last match. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with like the dojo and your sister? I believe is what Aran is asking there. Well, in a way, I guess you could say that I got like a burden off of my shoulders, and like I said what I needed to off my chest. That kind of vibe. The fact that I met Goran again, I could feel my sister's growth. I wonder if Tio is running a side business trying to smuggle the Zypha and the Tifon under Lloyd's nose. I don't think so. Tio, I'm not gonna act like I know those SSS characters' personalities because I don't. because they were pretty much, you know, watered down in the CS games because they were just guests. But I highly doubt from the impression I got, especially in the Hajimari, that Tio is gonna try and run a smuggling business under Lloyd's nose. There's no way. Are you kidding me? And just knowing how I should face the path of martial arts was it was meaningful. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna go back to the realm of martial arts and aim to be a master again, does it? No. Actually, when I face myself once more, I've come to think there is nowhere else to go. I have no intention of abandoning my goal of opening my own business. I have no intention of throwing away my goal of opening my own practice pharmacy. Well, I think it's one thing to face. I think it's one thing to face both possibilities in my own way. So I'm trying. He's trying to face both possibilities in his own way. He's trying to find his own path. Seriously? Well, if you can't find a path that satisfies you, wait. Well, there's nothing better than finding a path that satisfies you. Oh, she is definitely not. She is not that based. It would be so funny if she did though. Oh, yeah, true. If she actually did that, I would like that. That would be hilarious. I personally would love to see it. Yakushi and Tsukihana, talking about the martial arts styles. Those are just Google Translate words. I don't know the actual translations. I have no idea what he said there. Lately, I've been spending more time with the parents' house than before. I have more. I'll have more opportunities to stay in contact. The story of Heiwei's confusion and the story of the new house, I have heard enough about it. Being the Lee family, that nonsense. Yona, oh yeah. Yona could possibly do it if he or he would just feel like Okay, is he lazy? I wouldn't really call Yona lazy. How I should be in this new environment is very thought-provoking. You're always standing here doing nothing. Let's go in here. Oh! What do we have here? Alvis? Are you finally starting to get a clue a little bit about Regina? To be honest, the fact that Calvert gave the Epstein Foundation the finger is space, though. I respect Calvert for that. Ereboni and Libra were seething because of it. I mean, I agree and kind of don't agree at the same time. I feel like kind of it might have been beneficial to stay in contact and be, like, you know, cooperative with the Epstein Foundation. But at the same time, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? I'm all about that mentality. Would you, What? Would I, like, try changing the rewards? I can't afford? What? I have no idea what this dude is saying. Oh? Wait, what? Hold on. Alvis, are you listening? It's time to go to the next request. What is he doing? Oh, I know. Just let me think about this just a little longer. Baka, Alvis, you're so stupid, Baka idiots. What are you worrying about alone? I'm standing right here. I think he's trying to buy Elaine a gift. Could he be trying to buy Elaine a gift? Yup. Oh, wait. Miss Elaine's son and the secret resolvers. I heard about what happened on Nemesis Island. The fourth pillar of the organization, the Go Elroy, one of the remnants of the DG cult appeared. Okay, so I'm not sure if Alvis is trying to buy a gift for Elaine or if he's trying to buy a gift for somebody. But basically, this guy is here brooding over buying something. And Regina is just like, you're such an idiot, you're stupid, you baka. I'm standing right here, why don't you just talk to me? I hate the fact that Hamilton convinced Vern and the Basel University to join the Tech Alliance or whatever it's called. I see. You kind of wanted them to do their own thing, but I mean, it makes sense for Hamilton to do that. She's literally a disciple of Epstein. Like, I feel like you would have gone against her character to not do that. You know what I mean? Like, it makes perfect sense for her to do to try to convince that. Whether you like it or not is a different conversation, but I feel like it fits at the bare minimum. It's a miracle that it worked out somehow. Yeah, because of that freaking time rewind nonsense. That's how. It's not over yet though. Both of you please continue to be vigilant. Yes, I understand. This time we'll show our power too. Are you though? Are you sure? Don't get ahead of yourself, Alvis. I'll try to collect information as well. Thank you very much. It's based because Calvert has the rights to the tech. Wait, what do you mean? What tech? Wait. Which tech does Calvert's have the specific rights to? Do you mean like the Vern Company stuff? Like the technology that Vern Company makes? Is that what you're referring to? Because that's very vague. For now, we should just concentrate on the request in front of us. Please take care of yourself, Elaine. Back office resolvers, you guys shouldn't be careless either. I mean, reckless. Yes, you too. Hey, you too. Right back at you. Are you looking down on me? You're still salty. Bro, why are you so salty that Elaine has Vaughn? Like, Elaine has Vaughn. Why are you so salty that Vaughn has Elaine still? Like, you literally have her right next to you. Regina's like right here, absolutely caked up, loaded. Has all the feelings for you and your dumbass hasn't noticed yet? Like, what is the matter with you, bro? How long is he gonna keep me waiting? By the way, it seems that the two people that were acting as substitutes are missing. I'll try to hit it in between. Elaine, please be careful. You're gonna try to hit it in between, huh? Okay. Well, let's exchange information later. They don't need to share the tech of the... Oh. They don't need to share the tech of the combat orbit. Oh, are you referring to the Zypha? Like, specifically? Because doesn't freaking, for example, Towa has one? An Erebonian? Outsider? Jokes. All my Toa fans in the chat, I'm joking. Bro, I can't believe I'm so broke. I have 900 Mira and all my Sepith is basically gone. I hate that. Yeah, man, Regina's nice. Regina's kind of nice, and she's really sweet. I don't know why Alvis is so dense, man. What is up with Falcom and having like every guy, like almost damn near every dude is dense as hell. The only one that's really not is Vaughn and freaking what's his face? Dude, what is his name? The legend who wants to waifu up Sharon. What is his name? Oh my gosh, Anton. Loverboy. He's not dense. Vaughn is not dense. But other than that, Falcom loves their dense character, their dense guy characters. Maybe Swin isn't really considered dense. He's just, you know, has his own reasons. I don't know. It's been a while, Vaughn. I don't want to see wait, what? It's been a while, Vaughn. I don't want to see a secret resolver with that kind of face that you're making right now. I've heard that you had a fight with the Zect Arms guys and the fight with the Zect Arms guys in the north and the turmoil in Koto. I heard you guys got caught up in that. I mean, yeah. Mess do be kind of following me around. Alvis is a blind simp. I know, he is a simp and he's getting nowhere with it too. Aron is not dense? Oh yeah, that's right, Aron too. Okay, so maybe there's quite the few. Maybe, okay, so there's quite the few guys that are not, but Falcom does like their dense people. Okay, that has to be factual. I don't know, my opinion. It seems that something, random rule rambling. It seems that something happened after that, but is it, could it be related to the fact that the two, temporary agents aren't here right now? I like the fact that, I do like the fact that the NPCs and the people in the capital recognize the fact that Swin and Nadia are missing. Because Vaughn really hasn't been active in here. He's mostly been on the travel, whereas the substitutes, Swin and Nadia, were filling in for him, running the 4 SPGs. So a lot of these people like you talk with, encounter with, and do those requests with, they all recognize that they're not here right now, that they went missing, and they're asking about it. I kind of like that. In fact, Aron is the one who has... I can't tell you the details, but that's right. We're looking for those two right now, along with another matter. Swin is dense, come on. He is worse than Rean and Lloyd combined. Damn. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe there's like a... I feel like maybe he has a reason for it, possibly. But it doesn't even matter. I don't even care. He's a betrayer. He's a traitor. He stabbed us in the back. He made Nadia cry. As far as I'm concerned, ship him back to the garden. Get him out of here. There may be more rough times than ever, so I'll be relying on you again in that sense. Well, if it's about weapons, leave it to me. I'll do my best to support you. But those two are troublesome. Wait, what? Those two are troublesome. Even if it was only for a short time, I saw it because of that. Because of a connection I have with the customer. I'll get them out of here. I ask you to bring them back safely. Yes, of course. As companions, I will definitely bring Swin-kun and Nadia-chan back. Kevin is not dense. I'm just referring to the characters that I know. I'm talking about CS and on. That's it. CS and on. I'm not talking about anybody else. Cause I don't know their characters. I don't know their personalities. And any guest character that appeared usually does not get like the full, like, you know. Like I'm not gonna know them like fully. On the surface, it doesn't look like there's been much trouble lately. Where there's not much trouble in the surface, you know what that means in the undergrounds. For the time being, I just had a bad feeling about it. Furthermore, Vaughn and the others were stuck in such a situation. Yeah, maybe I was just completely wrong. I guess I was just wrong. Maybe there isn't as many dense characters as I thought there were. It's best to be prepared. I'll do my best to support you guys. It is best to be prepared, especially in the times of currents. Do you have anything new? You do not have anything new. Sure. Oh, well, you do have that. But that costs 1,260. Damn, that's expensive. I'm good. I'm straight. Kevin is so good. I'm such a Kevin simp. Why are you censoring simp? Like, why are you putting exclamation mark in simp? Is that just to like emphasize it? But yeah, I really want to play Sky Third. I really do. The only thing is I would have to play like the other Sky games and that would take so much time, man. So I don't know. But I really want to play. I really want to play the third game because of Kevin. Or it would be nice if Falcon brought him back in KURO 3. We'll see. I doubt it, but you know. As expected, some of our customers are going to fashion stores, aren't they? Like quicker fashion stores. Of course, one of our strengths is that we stock products from a variety of brands. Oh, okay. So I guess people are going to stores that stock up quickly, but their specialty is having a variety. And that takes a little bit more time to like stock up, I guess. We've been having, concerns, recently I've been starting to feel the concerns of the manager in regards to the competition with the Treon Mall. I do like the fact that ever since the Treon Mall became an accessible new area, that the stores have been talking about it because of the competition and and sales, and you know, there's only so many customers that can spend money. Oh, what's up, Gold Digger? Why are you hiding behind here? What are you doing? What's the matter? Why are you face bombing? I believe you're the Gold Digger. I always call her that just because I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't enjoy. Well, I mean, obviously that is going to get filtered out. Why would you say that in the chats? There are some things I want to Oh! Okay. There's some things I want to change. Sure. Keep going. But it can't be helped. Until now, I've only thought about dressing up. And yet the person I thought was my master, nevertheless to the person who I thought was my teacher told me otherwise. Okay, never mind. I thought that Margarita-san was the person who, I thought that Margarita-san was someone who got on the what for the same reason as me last year, the Tamanakoshi? I have no idea. Tamanakashi. What? I tried to ask her to tell me the secret, but in reality I tried to ask him to tell me the secret, but in reality it was different. I misunderstood and then wandered off on my own to think that I could have talked to him. I'm so confused. I'm not really sure what is her deal right now. Because some of the words the Google Translate wasn't translating. But I guess that she is I guess she is calling her like teacher, her helper, you know, that lady that we're talking to downstairs. This girl, this woman, her right over there by the fruits. I think she's saying that like she lied to me or something. Like I thought she was on my side trying to help me out, but really she wasn't. Some sort of blah 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 nonsense. Oh, what's going over here? What's up with all the commotion? Kevin has a very dark and tragic story, more than Vaughn in my opinion. Ooh. Although I think Vaughn's story is dark and very painful, and y'all know I like my dark, painful backstories. I can only imagine the torment Vaughn went through when he was in the cults. Bro, I love my tragic, dark stories, and I would love Kevin. I would love Kevin. I've already seen 2 screenshots, and I love him. Okay, that's the request. That's the 4SPG. We'll go ahead and save that. What is going on here? Are they having they're having a toy car race? Yo, Vaughn, you would love this. Vaughn would absolutely love this. They even have a mechanic on standby? Yo. Man, one of the things I enjoy most about this game really is just kind of walking around and seeing like all the commotion that's happening in the town. Oh hey, it's these people. It's our race car, it's our racing homies. We are holding a radio-controlled car event today. This is also due to the cooperation of Mr. Ian, who has a connection with the Bazell area. Bro, Ian be everywhere. This man be doing everything. The manager really got along well with Ian as well. Man, he's been doing his business. He's been helping out with the Iota. Now he's doing events like this. Connection with Bazell. That man be making some cheddar. He be putting in the work. He be grinding. When we were kids, there was no orbital radio control. Nowadays, it seems that tournaments are held from time to time. It's not good to disturb the children, even if I want to like, even if I'm allowed to watch from afar. Come to think of it, I think I'm forgetting something. Maybe it's just my imagination. Rue, I gotta go. I'll watch the VOD later. Okay, for sure. Thank you for stopping by, PR. I hope you enjoyed the stream up until this point, and I'll catch you later. I hope you enjoy the VOD. We're probably just gonna be doing stuff like this and some 4SPG requests, but I hope you enjoy it. Perhaps I'll catch you in tomorrow's stream for the, you know, the Uta madness, the craziness. I will be here tomorrow as well for Haku and Kawan. Okay, let's get it. I will catch you in tomorrow's Uta stream, absolutely. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wild. Well, maybe I'll remember it sometime. For right now, I'm just gonna take a look here for a while. I didn't expect this to be so exciting. It seems that the charm of the, it seems like the charm of like the orbital cars have been passed down to the children. I'm so happy about this. I don't recommend becoming a racer in the future. Wait, what? I'm not sure what that last sentence he was saying meant. Something about like possibly use years of your life or something. No way at the Western department they were expecting whoa, I didn't expect an event like this to be held at the Western department store. Sugoi. Something cool is about to go down. Why don't you hang out and watch with us, Vaughn? I understand how you feel, but don't make a mess, okay? Don't be too rowdy. I know, okay? This is basically an event for children. I'm an adult. I know how to handle myself, all right? I'm responsible. When the kids start to get bored, me and Graham are gonna join in. Jeez, I know how you feel though. I mean, technically, well, didn't orbital like cars like this exist in Arabonia? I vaguely remember something like this happening in CS1. It was either CS1 or CS2 where there was like a toy car or some sort of toy something. Orbital car something. An orbital radio controlled car. Well, how elaborate, and it works so well. Graham, how much do you think this costs? Probably a lot, for right now at least. I'd imagine over time the price will kind of cut down a little bit. Calm down, Downey. And also you're broke, you can't even afford it, can you? Damn, caught his ass broke. Since you don't even got any money in the first place, relax. I thought these cars were just toys, but they actually work really well. I'll end up wanting one too. I definitely gotta stock up on some Mira and buy them one day. Alright, that's everything. Dope. Awesome. Cool. I like it. Okay, so that's all of the NPCs in this area. Let's get this KURO started. Let's get it, let's go. Let's talk to them. Let's see what's up. Are you Conrad, the one that put the request in? Oh, yes. As I heard, it seems it was worth to rely on you guys. So? What's the problem? What is it? So I see the referrer was you. Why do I feel like I recognize him? I haven't seen you since last year. I knew I recognized the mustache man. Wait, was he the guy from the freaking that whole cult situation? Is he from the cult situation? Who are you again? When did we see you? Oh, never mind. I was just joking. He's the editor-in-chief of the Gossip magazine, Meld. Never mind. I was just kidding. I thought he was the guy. There was this one side quest we did last game where we were like, was that last game or this game? Where we were at the Blues house. There was like a whole cult situation going on. People were getting taken in and being judged and something like that. It was like a dad. I thought the dude's name was Conrad, but I guess I was wrong. Sure enough, right in front of the radio control competition, you were hanging out. Sure enough, right in front of the radio control competition, it's a very lively spot. Why is Vaughn staring at him like that? Well, if it's this noisy, I think it's hard for people to overhear what we're Oh, smart. If it's this noisy, then it will be hard for people to overhear and eavesdrop what we're saying. Well, let's just get to the point. First of all, I want you to listen to this guy. I think what he has is like right in the lines. the work that his situation is right on long. Oh my gosh, his situation is right in line with how you guys operate. I think it'll be a good match, I guess. If I remember correctly, I was told that you were recruiting people for jobs. It's a time when there are dark part-timers and so on. Honestly, I don't have a very good impression. It's a time when there are dark part-time jobs and things like that. To be honest, I don't really have a good impression. I know that I'm the one who gets that kind of image. But in this country with many foreign immigrants, there are people who can't get a job just by being pretty. Hey, what are you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to imply? Are you trying to imply that Judy has a job just because she's pretty? Also, by the way, I know that she's pretty, but also she's got the skills. She's got the skills, she's got the capabilities. It's not all about looks. Take that back. What I'm dealing with is basically a work visa that foreign people can get it. So migrant workers without formal qualifications. He's telling this to a bracer. Isn't that just lovely? I've seen a fair amount of trouble involving people from poor areas. If it's Toho, Heiwei must be doing a good job, including around here. If it's about Toho, meaning like Koto, I guess, or like Western or Eastern culture. Certainly, other than that, the number of people you can rely on is going to be limited. It's my job to introduce these people to I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how, if even if I say so myself, it will be a problem if those people starve to death or commit crimes, right? It's my job to introduce these people. So I guess he basically introduces these people to like various employers, and then they kind of like work. So if they starve to death and commit crimes, it'll be a problem for me. Well, in that case, I understand that it's kind of a necessary evil. I mean, would you even call this evil? I guess it is, because they don't have like the actual, like, they don't have like this, like, they don't really have like the, so you can kind of consider them as like illegal immigrants, I guess. And he's helping them get jobs. Something like that, like they don't have the proper paperwork, but they can't afford to get one. And so this guy with the glasses, the shady dude over here, helps them get jobs through like referrals. You have no reason to doubt me. There are also stories about recruiters exploiting immigrants. Well, I don't know the line when it comes to this guy. It's true that I'm introducing you to a tough job. I don't really know like what the line is, like that you don't want to cross, basically, but I don't know the line when it comes to this guy, and it is true that I'm introducing you to a tough job, meaning like he's like meaning like I know I'm introducing you to a tough job, but I don't think it's gonna cross the line. Like it should be something you guys are is within your guys' typical work, I guess. Like to Vaughn. I won't introduce you to an illegal dark part-time job or even give you a paycheck. I mean, I don't mind paycheck. I don't care how dirty that paycheck is. If money is money, I'll take it. I mean, it does make sense for the time being. Let's just hear the story first. Was it about the missing immigrant workers? What is it about the missing immigrant workers that you're dealing with? Was it about the missing immigrant workers that you're helping get jobs? I've been told that the job doesn't I've been told that the job doesn't suit me. So basically the people are telling him that the job doesn't suit them, and they've been suddenly retiring and disappearing one after the other. It's a hot topic among the people in the same industry, but no one really knows the cause. To be honest, if things go on like this, I'm worried that we might be suspected of doing something wrong. Basically, he's worried that he's going to get framed for kidnapping people and for like doing things with them, essentially, because he kind of looks bad. From an outside perspective, if a cop came in here, like, he could probably arrest this dude, so he doesn't look the greatest. So that's why he's worried that if they keep disappearing, that he's basically going to be accused of like kidnapping them or doing something with them. From my understanding. I see. Certainly when it comes to the disappearances of immigrants, it's possible that the agent will be suspected. Exactly. In short, before being falsely accused of human rights violations, you want me to grasp the truth of the matter? Exactly. Yeah. I'm on point. Okay, I kind of got the gist of the situation here translated. So you can accept the request then? You gonna pay me? As long as you pay me, yeah. Yeah, 6,000 Mira, absolutely. Let's go. Let's do it. What? They'll give me at least 2 equips. Okay, if that's the case, we'll take it. Understood? It's also an introduction from It's also an introduction from like the editor-in-chief. Why wouldn't I accept it? Hi. Above all, I'm worried about those migrant workers. This is a very great request. This is a very great request, and I love it. I bet Elaine has her own thoughts about this. She's really quiet for us right now. I'm kind of surprised she's not talking more. But yes, I definitely feel like Elaine would have her own thoughts about this. But hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what her affiliation is. It don't matter if she's a bracer. You know what I mean? She is, as of this moment right now, she is a temporary Archive Resolution Office cooperator. She's gotta deal with it. She gotta do the great work. It's time to get her. It's time to get Elaine's hands dirty. It's time to paint her gray. Let's do it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm relieved, as expected of you guys. It's hard for me to wake up if I... What? If I don't know what... Okay, I have a hard time, like, going to sleep and waking up when I don't know what to do. Well, saying, while you're saying that you're being falsely accused, you seem to be very worried. I mean, yeah. He's not exactly doing lawful things, even though it's kind of like good. Well, if you do this job, you'll often find out about the circumstances of working away from home. Okay. Changed my mind. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's all the more reason for us to accept this. Huh? I have no objection. What? Hi. I have no objection as long as it does not infringe on the safety and human rights of those migrant workers. Of those immigrant workers? What? You have no objection? Huh? Really? What? Okay. I was not expecting that response. Let's hear about the request again. I'm convinced she's being tainted as we speak. Elaine is no longer the clean lady that she used to be in KURO 1. She's not so innocent of a bracer, are you? You're a half Spriggan now. You're a part Spriggan. Once you marry Vaughn, you'll be Mrs. Arkwright. And then you'll be for reals, for SBG Queen. Oh, thank goodness. For the, I'm in a position where it's difficult to talk to the police and the bracer, so this really helps. That's hilarious. For the time being, the matching was successful. It was worth it to put in the request. I'm busy, so if you'll excuse me here. I'm a busy guy, so if you'll excuse, I'll excuse myself from here. As usual, old man who doesn't seem to be able to what? I don't know what Aron said. Well, please tell me. Well then, please tell me more about the situation. I believe according to the request, the missing person was a northern immigrant. They are the focus as far as I know. On the other hand, there seems to be nothing in the Middle East or the eastern side. Huh? Are there many like white people who migrate to work? It's the Google Translate. Google Translate changes it as whites. I'm not exactly sure what they actually mean or what they're actually trying to say. I'm assuming they mean like majority. Like I assume what they mean is like wait, what? Really? Like majority, like non-minorities migrate for work? I think is what they mean by white people. I don't think they literally mean quote-unquote white people or Caucasians. There are still poor and undeveloped areas left in the northern part of the continents. In addition to Northumbria, there seems to be quite a few people coming from the northern frontiers of the free metropolitan area. Also, it's said that even in the eastern part of the continent, there's also quote-unquote right races. I feel like they just mean locals. I'm just gonna say locals. Cause like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Unless they actually mean white people, I don't know. They could, I guess. Anyway, it's obviously unnatural or arbitrary that only white people are disappearing. I'm sorry, but this is kind of funny. Freaking Google Translate keep on saying that. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. But I guess it's not the minorities that are disappearing, but it's actually the other religion, I guess, or like not really religion, but like what? Not race. Is it race? I don't know. It seems that some kind of speculation is involved, but it seems necessary to investigate, including the suspicious areas. Thank you again. I'll be counting on you guys. I'll be waiting here for the time being. Let me know if you find anything. So, what should we do first? Also, by the way, this is the first time we are doing a 4SPG with the whole crew. I'm saying the whole crew because I'm not including Swin and Nadia, because they're not the Spriggans from the first game. I'm talking about the first game cast. We've got everybody besides Brigard again. Doing 4SPG requests. I love it. As expected, immigrant workers, first of all, in order, first of all, let's deal with the immigrant workers. There must be a lot of people working in like subcontracted factories. There should be at least we should go try to do some deals and like conversations. Maybe we'll at least be able to hear some gossip. Certainly, if you directly attack the migrant workers' place of work, you may be able to find something. But that's why. So from a third party with a lot of. So we want to hear the story from a third party that did a lot of transactions with that company. So as far as the used car mechanics, that's why I think it's a used car mechanic store. Why don't we try Bradley? Why don't we try Bradley first? Wait, what? So for that reason, I think we'll first hit up the second-hand car mechanic store, Bradley. That's better. That's better grammar. In that kind of industry, there should be a lot of transactions with subcontracting companies for buying parts. Besides, that old man pays attention to even the smallest details. He might have noticed something. So shall we go ask then? About the northern immigrants? After all, it seems that Gabriella-san, a former northern Jaeger, knows a lot about it. Oh, Gabriella, that's the freaking, that's the silver hair lady in the underground street. No, that female hunter has too much of a, no. That female hunter would be too biased towards the backside of things. It's probably a good idea to start off a little more safely and enter the immigrant community from the brighter side. I kind of like that. I am liking the way this request is starting off. In that case, would it be I'm not sure. Come to think of it, the public bath in the Old Town Laguna is also run by Remiferians, right? That's it, Agnes. It's really dark under the lighthouse? What? It's true that it wouldn't be strange for them to have some understanding of the situation in the northern region. At that spa area. I just happened to remember and notice that connection. But it seems that the family over there has been neutralized in the Republic for a long time, is that right? Not neutralized. They're like Calvarian citizens. They've been they have citizenship, basically, not neutered. Oh my gosh. Freaking rude, man. Even if they have no direct contact with the family, there's a high possibility that it could function as a social space to some extent where they would come to hang out. Perhaps they would have caught overheard eavesdropped on a rumor. Well then, the policy of collecting information in the two, well then, why don't we collect information in the two places you both just mentioned? I think that would be a good idea. We're going to the car mechanics repair shop Bradley and the public bathhouse Laguna, which I believe is in the Old Town. So we're going to go to the riverside and then the Old Town. Yeah, for the most part I was getting some of the translations there. Some of them I missed, but for the majority of the part I do believe I got everything. Give me one moment, chat. I need to charge my phone real quick and then we'll continue to proceed. I'm not sure if my energy and my enthusiasm is the greatest today. If it isn't, I apologize. But I am trying my best here today. And hopefully you guys are enjoying. After that first hour, my energy is starting to definitely wane down here. But let's at least, I'm going to try my best to, like, you know, be engaged with y'all and the game and get this 4SVG in here. Because this seems pretty interesting. I really got to do a better job of getting rest too. Yesterday I slept late. And it's kind of affecting me. Which I still got 7 hours and I don't get it. Like, I got like almost 7 hours of sleep, but I'm still tired. Like, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just getting old, man. That's right, please take care of the foreigners who are in the what field? Well then, I'd like to ask you to help search for these foreigners and figure out the reason for their disappearances and what's going on. There's also the fact that I'm worried about there's also the fact that I'm worried and afraid of false accusations, but I'm also worried about them too. Can't sleep, huh? Hence you sleep late. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes I'll just be like watching I'm either like watching an art stream or like I'm watching YouTube or I'm playing video games. But usually it's because I can't sleep. For me, it takes like a minimum of 30 minutes to an hour to fall asleep. And then once I fall asleep, I'll knock out. So like let's say for example, like on a weekday I'm trying to go to sleep at like 10 p.m. to like wake up on time for work and get my 8 hours. I don't actually fall asleep for like another hour. But once I fall asleep, I knock out. Like, I'll KO. I don't know what's happening around me. I'll be just absolutely, like, knocked out. Like a baby. But it'll take me a while to get there. So, like, I could be trying to sleep at, like, 11:30, but I don't fall asleep till, like, 1 a.m. or, like, past midnight. And then that ends up, I end up sleeping late. And then sometimes I'm just not being responsible. And, I'm just, like, you know, being unproductive, and then that goes late into the night, and then I forget about the time, and then I end up sleeping late. But usually I try to be responsible, especially on the days where I'm streaming. Like on the next day where I stream, I do try to make sure I'm on top of things, for your guys' sake. I hate coming to the streams and like yawning all the time, for example. Or like when I'm talking and like you could just tell like I have that dead voice. I don't enjoy that. But I still try to stream anyways. Not that I'm trying to force things, but more so because if I keep canceling streams just because I feel like canceling and because I'm too tired, we'll never get anywhere. So it's like a balance. Plus I do feel like I don't want to necessarily say like the streams aren't doing as well, but I do feel like Kuro 2 hasn't been as well received as the first game. That could be because of me. Maybe my content just is not as good anymore. Because it's like really the same stuff all the time and I don't have like an exciting personality. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways. We'll come back here and talk to the NPCs. Let's just focus on the 4SPG for now. Oh, we will talk to Eddie. Why not talk to Eddie here? Oh, but not Eddie. Did I call him Eddie? This is freaking Lucio. This is Lucio, that dude that kept beating my ass in the races. I forgot the name of the group. I called him Eddie. I can't believe it. What am I thinking? This is Lucio. Is it Gold something? Dude, he's part of that one race crew, that one racing car group. I believe he's isn't he part of one of the major families that owns the cars? I believe Itoas? Doesn't his grandpa own Itoas or something? What's up? What's up with you guys? I'm just stop by here for private business. Get off my back. High blood. That's what it is. I remember the blood part. You know why I said gold? Because I was thinking golden blood. I was thinking golden blood because I remember something about blood in his name, and then I just thought of golden blood. But it's high blood. That I believe is the name. I think so as well. I guess I also don't really sleep exactly at the time I want to sleep. Need to play some mobile. Yeah, exactly. I actually do the same thing. Sometimes I'll play mobile games to lull me to sleep. I do the same thing. Or I'll play music. I'll play like not necessarily jazz, but I'll play like R&B. Like a really like a sing-songy, very mellow song that'll help me kind of like just lull to sleep. The store isn't too bad. I can also obtain parts from other companies. It seems that there were various things about this guy, but maybe something. But he has. It seems that this guy has had a lot of things happening, but he seems to have changed a little bit. Somehow I can't seem to break the connection with the. Somehow I can't seem to break a connection with the cars. I think he's talking about the kid. Well, I am a mechanic, so I'm just doing what comes natural. Or maybe he is talking about himself. Bro, you work at a car mechanic shop. What do you mean you can't cut ties with cars? No, duh. I'm gonna have to talk to you for a second here. Do you have a moment, Sir Bradley? I see. About the immigrant workers that our business partners are using. Oh, so you do know something then. Ah, because they probably use workers as supplier. Wait, what? They're probably using the workers as part suppliers. Don't you have I think there's a reasonable chance that you may have heard some rumors or some talks, but I don't suppose there's a fair chance that you've heard some rumors and some talks. I don't care for the internal affairs of other places. Lately, I've heard a lot of unnatural stories about it though. And as expected, I got a little bit curious about it. My bad, chat. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know if it's related, but I think I'll tell you just in case. Oh. Thank you, Bradley. Bradley-san. Well then, could you tell us in detail what happened at the client's factory? Yes, but where should I begin? Several employees who were working at the factory there resigned in a row over the course of a few days. At first, as a protest of some kind, I thought they were doing some kind of protest. Apparently that wasn't the case, and contact was cut off. That's definitely worrisome. Were there any commonalities or signs between the disappearances that dang it, dude. Are there any commonalities or signs between the disappearances of the people quitting? At least it's a story that there was nothing until just before the incident happened. Oh, what incidents? All of them were serious. It seems like there was no clear dissatisfaction with the treatment itself. In spite of this, almost all of them resigned at the same time because the job doesn't suit me. And I'm aiming for a higher position. Oh? It's quite suspicious that they're all the same. Maybe it was like an arranged quitting for various reasons. Moreover, even those who were serious all at once changed their what's more, even those who used to be serious changed their minds all at once. It seems highly dang it, dude, I'm so sorry. It seems highly likely that it was provoked by someone. Have you heard anything about something like that? I don't really know the details, but just in case for the time being, it seems that there was a story that someone outside the company was on board to consult with the immigrant workers about their worries. I see. It seems that the story will change greatly depending on who we're talking to. But quitting your job so suddenly, what are they gonna do with their life after that? It seems that the other person who was also worried, It seems that the other person was also worried about that and asked if there was a place for them to go. what is this other? Who is this other person? Are you referring to the guy that hired us, or is there some other party involved? The workers were strangely confident and insisted that something would work out in the end. They've been listening to too much Linkin Park. Maybe what is perhaps that quote-unquote consultant may have come up with something silly. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Maybe that what about that consultant, quote unquote? May possibly could get a good story out of that person. I don't know anything more than that. I just heard it as a complaint from a business partner. No, it was very helpful. Thank you again for providing that information. Yes, Osan really took care of us. Oh, he has new stuff. I think this is for Aron. Yeah, it's for Aron. It's a wing helmet, a rider's helmet with wing patterns. I am yet to get a gift for Judith, by the way. I am yet to get a gift for Judith. Insane. And I know I'm not wrong because I would remember. I would remember. Can I reach? Yeah, I can't reach that. I cannot reach that. Judy, you want to fish? Do you want to fish, Judy? Oh my gosh, we're missing this. We're missing both of these. Let's do it. Let's get this in real quick. Any day now. Fish! Oh my gosh. Hey, we got that excellent. Judy out here becoming a godly fishing. Judith out here becoming the goddess of fishing. We'll try the same bait, and if this doesn't work to get a second new one, we'll use the other type of bait. I'm always gonna be shipping fishing with her. I'm not sorry. None of the other characters reacts like her. Like fish! Look how happy she is. Do you hear anybody else screaming when they catch fish? No. Okay, let's use this. Fish! I'm sorry. I just love it so much. Come on. It's not new. Bruh. Bruh. I just want the new fish. Can I just get the new fishy, please? Fish! Dude, I'm getting the same stuff over and over again. This is the one. This is the one. If it's not, we're gonna move on. Okay, it is the one. Nice. I got the luck. You just, to be honest, that big chance is a big lie. I had to fish so many times just to get another fish, like question mark, question mark, question mark. Were you using Judith? Hazy? We're using Judith because apparently she's got the golden hands for the fishing. Because I got both of them. I got both of them that easy. Are you using the goddess angler? If you're not, you should. Because apparently she's got the skills. She's got that touch. But yeah, that big chance is definitely a lie. That's some cap for real. Okay. Nothing else to do here? We'll come back. We'll come back. I'm not gonna do all the NPC conversations here. Let's just go ahead and do the F4SPG. Let's focus on this first. Oh, hey! They're on a date! No, let's talk to them. We gotta talk to them. He's running with her. This guy is always on the bike. Dude, Vaughn, Elaine, Anya's, get out of their way. The guy is always on his bike, but he's running with her this time. I wonder what this is. Has their relationship kind of like taken off a little bit? I changed my characters every time. Ah, I see. Probably like the normal way to play it. Brody, I can't believe can run like this. After all, it's a boy. He's supposed to have physical strength. What the hell? I just came to say that Rue hates you all. Bye, chat. Bye. See you later. And it's not true. It's not true. But I don't want to lose. I can't be left behind. It's not a competition. He's probably running with you just to spend time with you. It's not meant to be a competition. Damn. Running feels so good. That's debatable. That's debatable. Tell that to my creaking knees. Because Selma looks like she's having fun running, so I thought I'd give it a try, and it's quite fun. Yeah, cause you're running with her. If I had a female friend that wanted to run with me, it'd be a lot more fun. Maybe it's because I'm good. We're good friends. Ha 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 ha. Because you know, I totally don't have feelings for her at all. Nope, not at all. Never. And she is totally not looking for a boyfriend. Nope, not happening. When are you two gonna ask each other out already? We need to go to the old town. Yep. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I even had coffee. Like I didn't have too much coffee before the stream, but I did sip on a little bit of caffeine to try and give me a booster shot. But damn, man, I'm sorry, chat. I'm really sorry today. I didn't want it to be like this. I wanted Fridays to be the ones that had the energy because it's the weekends. But man, sitting in traffic and driving back and forth and like talking on the phones all day with customers really be taking the energy out of somebody. About northern immigrants, I'm sure Sure I know something about it. I'm of Remiferian descent, but we have there's a lot of common cultures. People from North Ambria and others come here. That's why my grandparents and mom are also on various consultations. Okay. Opportunities to listen to stories of migrant workers. There isn't too many. Wait, what? No, she has heard stories. That's why Vaughn is like bingo. I'm sure I've come up with this as expected, can relate to such a story. Please let me know if you notice anything please tell me if you've noticed anything unusual. Or like if something has changed with the northern people. That's right. This hasn't just started, but... Recently, about how we treat ourselves, I wonder if the number of people who express their dissatisfaction is recently about how we treat ourselves or how we get treated. Recently, I wonder if there have been a few more people complaining about their treatment more than like compared to usual. Are they dissatisfied with how they're being handled? Does it mean that there's some kind of discrimination going on? Let's get negative. Maybe it's a little bit different than that. What? You see, even though we call them immigrants, people of northern descent are white, right? Yeah, see, like, that's the thing. They call them whites. They're calling, like, the northern descents that come here as immigrants whites. So what I'm interpreting as that is they kind of mean, like, nobles. Like the Elaines of the world, like, the Aniuses of the world. Basically, the non-Fairy and Aron people. That's who Google Translate is associating as quote-unquote whites. I'm thinking. I'm not certain. Maybe that's why they don't stand out as much as people from the Middle East or East in terms of immigration issues. Yeah, basically what. Yeah, okay. So it'll be like so like it's like what I'm interpreting like basically as quote unquote white people. It will be like quote unquote white immigrants. It'll be like if Elaine moved. Let's say Elaine moved to Erebonia, but she didn't obtain Erebonian citizenship and she wanted to work there and she wasn't like a well-known bracer. She was just an ordinary civilian. She would be considered an immigrant worker. That's kind of what they're saying. It is true that even in the it's true even in the movement that wait, what? It is true that even in movements aimed at reconciliation with immigrants, there are sections that empathize with the Middle Eastern and Eastern ancestry. Wait, so you're telling me that not only is there discrimination and like, you know, hate against immigrants, but now they're even hating in between immigrants? So like the white immigrants get more hate than the Middle East or something? I don't know. This stuff is kind of hard to translate. I think it's just a result of focusing on visual clarity. But it's possible that this could lead to the relative cold treatment of northern immigrants. Compared to the Eastern and Middle Eastern, it is harder to gain sympathy. Do you feel like you're the only one being left behind? What? Even though humans in the North are going through a lot of hardships, it's hard for them to receive sympathy or active support. I'm sure there's a certain amount of blah blah blah. It wouldn't be strange if there was somebody out there who was trying to take advantage of this. But I don't really hear about those people getting scammed. I was asked to talk a little bit. Maybe it has something to do with what I heard. Oh? What did you hear, old man? Mr. Hawk, do you know something? It doesn't seem like you're cold-hearted. It doesn't seem like you're cold-hearted. Doesn't seem like your cold-hearted self. It's nothing more than a story I heard from like basically it's nothing more than a rumor. I heard similar stories of those who would speak sweet words to the foreign workers that are stuck. May I ask for more details? Yeah, what are you talking about? What do you mean? First of all, I have recently been involved in social work, charitable organizations. I'm curious about investment and I'm curious about investment trends. I've been doing some research. I've heard rumors about a non-profit organization that is a little bit worrisome. A non-profit organization? It seems to be one of the recently created organizations that provide employment support from It's one of the recent established organizations that provide employment support for immigrants. It seems that they're encouraging migrant workers who are already employed to some kind of job. Wait, what? It seems that they are encouraging migrant workers who are already employed to some kind of job to leave their jobs by telling them sweet words. Oh, what? Interesting. So this NPO, this new organization, is basically spreading word to the immigrant workers to quit their jobs by giving them sweet words, and like they're gonna give them more added support and benefit, and potentially maybe they're just trafficking and smuggling people. I don't know. Saying things like, let's find a job that suits you better. Are you really satisfied with your current treatment? Oh, this kind of aligns with what we're trying to research. This might be a lead. It's just a passing of the word. It's just a passing rumor, but it might be a lead. That sounds fairly fascinating. Just a tad. It's very similar to what we heard from Mr. Bradley earlier. Exactly. There's a high chance that the consultant that he mentioned could be this NPO. What's more, there seems to be no trace of the foreigners who were forced to leave their jobs in that way to find more jobs that will provide them more favorable treatment. Yeah, this is so hella shady. This is shady as F. There's a saying that it's irresponsible to simply recommend quitting a job that doesn't suit you. Yeah, because getting a new job isn't guaranteed. I would never quit a job that I didn't want to be at to find a new job. I would find a new job first, get hired for that job, and then quit. No matter how good the economy is in the Republic, it doesn't really mean that you can get a new job. It's not that easy. Much less have not what's more, if you become a migrant worker who hasn't obtained a work visa, it becomes even tougher. Well, if that's true, aren't we just pointlessly increasing the number of unemployed foreigners? I love how Judy is so concerned. Look at her face. Look how worried she is. For what purpose? What I don't think it's in the best interest of the group. Where are my voice lines, man? Where are my Judith voice lines, dude? I don't really understand, but I think it's like okay to confirm now. What is that NPO? I also heard of NGO. Is it like the same thing? Well, in a nutshell, first, NGOs are non-governmental organizations. NPO means non-profit organizations. They differ by one single word. Are they, both are independent organizations from their own countries and work for the common good. But in general, NPOs are those that focus on their activities in a specific area or in a particular field. NGOs are often used to refer to organizations that engage in wide-ranging, comprehensive activities at the international level. I see. I think I understand it somehow. But if that's the case, then it's strange that such an organization would do something like this. Maybe because it's just a front, it could just be a fake. Including the unnatural movements of NPOs, we have no choice but to check it out. Thanks to Anya and Grandpa Huck Grandpa Mans over here. Thanks to you both. Your stories were very helpful. You're welcome. Keep up the good work, Von Son and everybody. I don't really need a thanks. Instead, why don't you go out and help those people? Well, we were able to get more information than I expected from interviewing at the public bathhouse. Oh, we're not a public bathhouse, but public baths. Why don't we go somewhere and reorganize our information? Why don't we go back to the what? Why don't we go back to, I think she's saying, why don't we go back to, like, where that guy is, the clients? We could report to Conrad on the way. Besides, various people come and go in front of the station. We might be able to gather additional information. In some cases, even to exchange info with the guild, it might be convenience. We don't care about the guild right now. I guess so then. Well, shall we summarize the story around the terrace in front of the station? Sure. But I'm actually gonna take a momentary pause real quick. I just need to I'm gonna grab some water real quick, wash my face, and I'll be right back, and we will continue this 4SPG, and we'll continue with a little bit more NPC conversations and keep the stream going. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm having a good time, and I'll be right back. Thank you guys again for coming through and supporting me and the streams and the content. I appreciate y'all. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take longer than a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. I appreciate y'all's patience. Alright, let's continue. I'm feeling a little bit better. Let's go. Let's get it. I am enjoying this stream, by the way. I am enjoying this section of the game right now with the side quests and the combos. So, if it doesn't seem that way, I apologize, but I am having a good time. I don't know why I'm harping on that today. I'm just in a weird, I guess I'm just in that mood. Oh, we're just gonna go right into it, okay. We are just gonna go right into this. Well, even at this stage, the outline of the case is fairly clear, but the number of mysteries has increased. Look at Aaron, he's absolutely chilling. It's so fitting with his outfit too. Let's clean it up a bit. As a premise, it is mainly the northern system that has gone missing, the northern migrants that have gone missing. All of them were great people without work visas, and they quit their jobs at about the same time and disappeared. The reason they were recommended to quit their jobs is because of this NPO. But I can't really see a purpose. And I'm worried that I lost contact with you immediately after I lost my job. Wait, what? And as soon as they were unemployed, and I'm also worried about the immediate lack of communication once they got unemployed. Someone is about to make an appearance. Let me guess, Toa? Is it Toa? Is it Toa Herschel? Well, there are too many unknowns. If there is any material that can be used as a deciding factor, in that case, the fastest way to be to go directly to the NPO behind the scenes. There you go, Judy. The problem is how to identify the group. Grandpa Huck didn't know the specifics either. Huh? Anya, Sean? Maybe you're in that part-time job? Predictable. Toa said, wait, Toa-chan? Yeah, it would be Toa-chan. Oh my gosh, look at Judith. I didn't even notice her against the wall like that. I love it. What did, spot on, how did you deduce that? I don't know. NGO, NPO they share some nice commonalities, you know what I mean? It's just one letter off. You just switch that G for a P and you got NPO and then bam, Toa. Toa's relevance, just like that. Also, I mean, like, if she was gonna reappear in Kuro 2, she had to do a side quest at some point. Like, that was bound to happen. Plus, I said Toa multiple times throughout this event, so I just had a feeling. Because nobody else would have made sense. Like, who else would have been a character that would have helped us in this situation? Like, it would have been too random. Would it be nice? Would it be nice to meet anyone other than Anya and Elaine? Huh? Oh, she doesn't know us. Wait, has Toa never met Vaughn? Wait. Oh, that's right. Toa doesn't know anybody here. She's never met Judith, Quattro, Aron, Fairy, Reset. And then Vaughn's been out and about. He hasn't really been in the capital at all. Oh, I see. And this is a very convenient way for them to introduce Toa to the Archive Resolutions office. There you go. Toa Herschel, I'm now a temporary teacher at Aramis. Erebonian intruder. I also help with the ICO, some sort of like international cooperation agency. I thank you all for your continued support. Wait, are you Anya's teacher? Exactly, no other characters that I know of would be part of an NGO/NPO other than Toa Sensei. Exactly, very predictable. Not that I don't mind. I think it's very fitting, so I have no problem with it. As the chief instructor of the Thor's military branch campus, I've heard that you were I heard that you were the central person who connects the students and alumni of that Thor school. Ha. It's not that big a deal. I've heard a lot about Arkwright from Fee-chan and Ren-chan. I was looking forward to seeing you. Like this. Against the rumored talented Thors, it's an honor. Isn't it a story that everything is it's pretty much wait, you're talking about having a good face, aren't you? Pretty much something about being versatile? Versatile story? Yes, in that sense, I wonder if I can cooperate with you in emergencies. If that's the case, I'm sorry if it's soon, but there's something I want to ask you. Do you mind? Toa Sensei is don't you belong to like an NGO? Do you know anything about NGO? Do you know anything about NPOs operating in the Republic? Is there some sort of NPO related problem going on? If that's the case, please tell us more about it. The fans? What fans? What? Oh, you mean Vaughn's son and the others? Vaughn and the others tell Toa about the content of the request and the existence of a suspicious NPO that has surfaced. I wonder how she feels about this with her class 7 goody two shoes. That's just me. That's just the way how I frame it and word it, and in my perspective, I don't mean any offense, I swear. In response, Toa replied with an unexpected answer. She knows, and that's why she's here. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect Toa-sensei to investigate a suspicious NPO. Bro, this is okay. I do like the fact that if they were going to bring Toa, that she's involved in a quest like this. But this is starting to get really predictable. Like, I'm calling everything, and I don't like that. I like being wrong. I prefer to be incorrect. Because it's more fun that way. The NGO I belong to also supports and supervises local NPOs. Bro, I'm gonna go insane with how many times I'm saying NGO and NPO. The investigation, the investigation is only about the opacity of activity results and suspicion of fraudulent receipt of subsidies. What? This investigation is only about the opacity of activity results and the suspicion of fraudulent receipt of subsidies. I have no effing clue what the hell any of that means. Judging from the timing, Arkwright and the others, I can't deny the relationship with the NPO I heard. Interesting. The content of the activity behind, the proposed activities may also have special circumstances. It is about living and working support for foreigners. Bingo! We found it! Got him. Got him. I don't know if it's the same organization, but it's possible that there's like a... Oh, maybe it's not the same organization. Maybe they're different organizations, but they have like a relationship. Could I keep you guys company? Then if that's the case, can I also accompany you on Arkwright's investigation? As long as you don't soften this up. We're trying to be shady here. So as long as you can stay along those lines of vibes, then I have no problem with it. I'll spare no effort in helping you find as many clues as possible. Above all, if there's an NPO involved in any way, I can't possibly leave it alone. Toa-sensei, can you help us? Really? That would be very reassuring. I'm sorry if I'm hating on Toa, like, a little bit. It's just how I played the CS game, so it's just like a reaction for me. I don't actually dislike her. I just don't love her like 90% of the fan base likes her. That's all. I thought it would be great if I could receive some meaningful information from a person that's involved with an NGO. It'll be like an inside perspective. Even if I need to owe you something, can you please come and help us? It'll be more efficient that way. With the cooperation of her, who has already searched for that source of information, there's like hope for making a big step forward. If that's the case, I'd like you to share the latest trends in the group you're looking into. If it seems to be related to this project, it might become a guideline for how we should act. I agree. If so, my timing may have just been right. Oh my goodness, what the hell? That surprised me. That actually caught me off guard. Let's just say it's time for a friend who is working elsewhere. Let's just say it's time for our friend who is working elsewhere to report. What? Hello, I'm sorry for asking you to do some additional research. So, about the organization, did you get any clues? Who is she talking to? Fellow senpais, a friend of the teacher was cooperating with the investigation. The atmosphere doesn't seem to be from an NGO, but... Wait, are you talking to George or Angie? Who are you talking to? Outside of NGO, speaking of her companions, maybe I shouldn't be prying. So you're not gonna tell me? You're just not gonna say anything? Okay, sure. Who the hell is she talking to? Who is this? Is it Angie? Is it George? Is it the goody two shoes Rean Schwarza? Is it Randy? Is it Michael Irving? Who is this? Who the hell are you talking to? Who's helping you? Oh, same for you as well? Oh, okay. Same. I like Toa too, but not like how the fandom likes her a lot. Oh, okay. I thought I was like one of them, like the very few. But you also on like the same page as me. Okay, for sure. Okay, awesome. Well, okay, maybe not awesome, but yeah, you'll get what I'm trying to say, Hazy. You'll get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just with the people who are chasing suspicious NPO for another project. From what I've heard, it looks like it's the same organization we are investigating. Anyway, if there's movement in the center marsh, I'll go check it out right away. Well, sorry to keep you waiting. However, I did get some useful information. It seems that the group that Vonson and the others are chasing and the group I was researching are the same after all. What a coincidence! Look how that just lined up all perfectly. NPO Cooperation Committee for Improving Working Environment for Foreigners. Dude, what a mouthful. Committee for Improving Working Environment for Foreigners. That's the organization's name. Not only in justice, but also migrant workers. He might have been involved in the disappearances as well. Toa Senpai. I'm not Toa Senpai, Toa Sensei. No, Senpai. No, Sensei. It would be Sensei. Toa Sensei. Anyway, how did this come out? I mean, or I guess it's been decided. I mean, I guess now that this information came out, it's decided what we should do. There was movement in the center marsh. Based on that story, there was movement in the center marsh, yes? Let's head over there and uncover what they're doing behind the scenes. Well, let's go! Well, close enough. It's neither George and Angie. It's neither of them? What? It's Crow? It's neither George and Angie? Why didn't I mention the other guy's name? You're telling me Crow is helping Toa with this? Crow arm... Oh, Northambrians. Northambrians are involved. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Is it Crow? It's Crow, isn't it? Northern immigrants, Northambrians, they're also involved in this. They're being affected. It's Crow. It's Crow. That was a pretty strong hint you gave me, Hazy. I'm gonna say it's the Birdman. After that, Toa and Bon and Toa rush over to the center marsh. I would never say Crow's name because it's like NGO, like NPO, like he does not give any impressions of wanting to like engage in that matter. But I guess considering who's involved, it would make sense. Is that the people who we're looking for? Then we'll have to catch him before we lose sight and find out what they're up to. It's no good, it's certainly impossible, and it's not been confirmed. Based on what I suspect and what some others too, it should be Crow. Oh, I see. So it's basically just implications or like guessing. The actual event doesn't confirm who that is. I see. If you carelessly contact the wrong person, the other side will probably be if you carelessly contact the wrong person, the actual targets may see that and then they'll be warned about us and then they'll be more cautious. That said, it is also true that we can't just take it easy. Just do the bare minimum and it'll work out. It's time for the... Oh, we're not doing the game. Okay. I thought we were going to do the mini mission game mode thing. Well, at least I was able to get to the 2-hour mark in the stream without too much of a... I feel like today's stream wasn't too bad quality. I see, the man from earlier was certainly, did you call himself the Community for Improving the Working Environment for Foreigners? What a long name. Hi! I pointed out that I was placed in an, it was pointed out that I was placed in an unfair working environment because I'm a foreigner. Yeah, see, quote-unquote white foreigner. Right over here. In order to get a better job, it's been recommended to me that I should quit and take on different challenges. Well, I want to go with the stable orientation, so I was still able to, I wanted to go with the stable orientation, so I was able to decline it once. Bonson? Yeah, I guess why you think that way. Cause I also thought that initially White Crow would help. Exactly. Oh, made you curious what is Crow's profession now? I guess it does. For me personally, I love Crow, but I actually wanted him to stay dead. I love him. He's one of my favorite characters in the series, but I actually wanted him to either stay dead at the end of CS2 or to die at the end of CS4. But I guess I am kind of curious about his profession now. I'm not that curious, but if I found out, I wouldn't mind. I guess that's more like if I find out, cool. If I don't find out, then I don't really care too much. I think that's where I'm at. I don't know. I don't even know why I made that commentary. Never mind. Moving on. It's completely black. There's no room for doubts or about the group or the way they're acting. They're definitely shady. No grayness to it. Pure black. Darkness. He shouldn't have gone too far now, so we may be able to find and follow him. Absolutely. Let's grab the evidence. In less popular places, are they planning on contacting anybody? It might be a chance to find out what's going on behind the scenes. Let's do this carefully. Where's Judith? Let's follow the suspicious man. What suspicious man, though? If you get too close, he'll notice. Who am I following? Who am I trailing? If you stray too far, okay, basically the same. We're doing the minigame. Who am I following, though? Oh, you. Yeah, it's time for the tailing mission. And there's Judy. I need to find a hiding spot. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't have a hiding spot. Oh, here. It is time for the tailing mission. Honestly, to this point, I still don't know how I feel about this mini mode. I simultaneously like it, but it's so frustrating. I like it, but it's frustrating. I think that's where I'm at. Duck. That's not a hidden spot. Oh my gosh. How is he able to detect me from that far away? I don't understand. I thought there would be a hiding spot on that side and I went there. I'm foolish. Like, I wish they would walk faster. Like, the fact that you're gonna walk this slow is just like, can we get a move on, please? Hiding spot, hello. There we go. Oh, are you gonna talk to this guy? He kind of looks shady. Okay, never mind. He's just chilling. Never mind. I thought the dude with the hand behind his head, like leaning against the wall, was kind of shady there, but never mind. Can I hide behind that pole? Oh, that was it. Never mind. Well, that was easy. I think the most frustrating one was the school one. The one where we had to do the tailing mission at the Aramis High School in Act 2. That was the one that was the most annoying. I'm pretty sure it's the old sewer area. Why would they be heading? Why would they be heading to such a place? Oh, that's where they're heading. In such a damn place, it's fair to say that villains are having a secret meeting. Whatever it is, it's unnatural as a place where working-related NPO staff suddenly stop by. Yeah, I would say so. Then you might not even like Yakuza's detective spin-off. That game has too many tailing missions. What do you mean? Wait, is the detective spin-off the Judgment games? Is Yakuza's detective spin-off the Judgment games, or is the detective spin-off something different? Also, I've never actually played a Yakuza game, believe it or not. The plan is actually to play a Yakuza game or a Judgment game after Kuro 2. After Kuro 2, I actually do plan on playing a Yakuza or one of the Judgment games. Oh, this is just part 1. After this dialogue, there's 1 to 2 more. Oh, I see. Really? I guess I'll find out, because I do plan on playing and streaming the Judgment games. So I guess I'll find out whether or not I like the tailing in that game or not better than here. I don't hate it. I don't particularly hate it or dislike it. I just find it to be a little bit somewhat tedious. But I also suck at hiding, so that could be why. That said, the path over there is narrow, and if we follow too close, we'll probably get found out. Quattro, can I ask you to help out here with the Fio? I see. Yeah, I think I can shoot and record without Fio being noticed. I want you to relay the man's movement so that Fio's opponent. Fio, I want you to relay that man's movement without being noticed. Roger that. Tracking the target in stealth mode. Video and audio are transmitted from one to another. So what's today's harvest? It's not good. Is it because Marsh was well managed? Next is around the construction site in the suburbs. I want to squeeze out a little bit more. Cool. I'll wait for you to stream that game if ever. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you look forward to it, and I can't wait. I'm super excited to check them out. Especially because I believe it's called Lost Judgment, the sequel to Judgment. The more recent one that came out, because I saw the trailers and it looked kind of crazy. So I really can't wait to get into those games. I already read that. Okay, how many first batch? Wait, what? First batch? Anyway, the first wave will be shipped. Yeah, I think they're trafficking. I definitely think they're trafficking and stuff. The first wave will be shipped after this. Will you be there also? It's the result of a lot of hard work. We have to see this through. And while I'm at it, I like the people above me to tell me about the customer as well. And while I'm at it, I want you to teach me to talk about customers to the people above. Huh? I feel like it's better not to touch that so carelessly. As for me, I'm going to the basement for the time being. If you need anything, okay. If that's what you want to do, let me know if you need anything to help progress. Could it be right now? More dangerous words came out than I thought. I mean, I predicted that from the, yeah, human trafficking. I was literally predicted that at the beginning. That's a possibility. If that's the case, we can't afford to miss this. Elaine and Toa probably feel a particular way about human trafficking specifically. Moreover, NPO? No, I can't. This is too cruel to be an NPO. We must stop it here. I don't wanna. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I just want to take a nap and have a coffee. We can worry about this later. It's cool. They're not going anywhere. They're just gonna go on a shipping ride. It's all good. Everybody, after the targets. It looks like they're heading to the meeting place or something like that. All right, let's follow along. Yes, for the sake of the victims, we absolutely cannot let them escape. I mean, they're the ones foolish enough to actually listen to that. Like, why would you listen to somebody that's telling you to quit your job that you don't even know? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, after judgment is lost judgment. Okay. I won't be disappointed. I don't think I will be either. I'm very excited to play like an RGG game and like those games. But that's just your opinion. Oh no, you're fine. I always appreciate the chat's opinions because again, the games that I stream is not just for me, but it's for you guys as well. So I don't want to be the games that I could play myself that you guys wouldn't like. Okay, the games that I'd want to play that you guys wouldn't enjoy, I would just play myself. Which is why I always try to have your guys' opinions about the stuff that we stream. So no, don't worry about it. You're good. No worries. I look forward to checking it out. Absolutely. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Have you played by the way, Hazy, have you played like the entire Yakuza series? Like you played the Yakuza Kiwami and like all those stuff as well. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like did you play all those games too? I'm assuming you probably did. There we go. I want to say that bush is a hiding spot, but I don't think so. But this is. There's one there too. By the Marons, however I say that name, Macarons, whatever. Hide. What is he doing? Oh, okay. I was like, what is he doing? But that was it. That was the end. I watched a YouTuber play all of it. Oh, okay. But you haven't actually played them yourself? Got it. Oh, but you have the games. Wait, so why haven't you tried playing them yet? Is it just because you're busy with work? I'm not working with school. I'm assuming you're too busy with school, so you're not able to play them, probably. I've heard they're quite lengthy games. Like, they have, like, a lot of side content and stuff. I expected it, but did he use a car? For the time being, I have the registration number of that vehicle. But from now on, if we follow them, if we pursue them, however, from now on, if we try to pursue them, it'll be a little bit difficult to catch up. Maybe my comrades got something. Can I talk to them for a moment? Can you guys give me a minute? What about the movement in the suburbs you mentioned earlier? Suspicious bus carrying people who seem to be immigrants in the suburbs? Yeah, I definitely think that is it. If it's around there, along National, if in that area along Route 8, I wonder if it'll be there. Route 8, the car from earlier is the same direction they're heading. Is this Route 8 is the same direction that a car from earlier is heading? Ah, so it's completely connected. Anyway, thank you for the valuable information, even though it was a sudden story. Again, who is this? We'll deal with this matter, so it's okay. After that, I don't mind if you move as you please. Okay. I'll leave this matter to Toa for now. If you have anything else, feel free to call me. Damn, that's not enough for me to decide who this is. That sentence is not enough of an implication. Can it really be Crow helping her out on this? Yeah, too busy with school, I had a feeling. If I have the time, I would check out Judgment first. Okay. I have to ready myself to play Yakuza since it's kind of gory with the blood spilling and stuff. I see. Interesting. I guess that means for myself also. I didn't expect you. I never thought I'd be indebted to your friends at this at this kind of push, I guess. Sorry to keep you waiting, but it looks like this may be like a guideline. I didn't expect to be taken care of by your companions at like this last push for this quest. Alright then, let's go to the meeting place and get in their way. Yes, a group that is pretending to be an NPO. We have to stop them. Let's hold them down and block their progress and stop the prospects. Wait, so what exactly am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get there? I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume we're gonna fight. I'm assessing that we're gonna have a fight here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, let's go. I feel like Act 3 is where we're gonna rack up them hours. I was wondering, because like we already got past the intermission, we're not even like at an hour and 50 minutes into the playthrough. Whereas with the KURO 1, we were already at like 300 hours or something like that. But I think Act 3 is where we're gonna rack up them hours. Especially if people are already saying it's long. And so for myself, it's gonna be even longer. Wait, this is a different story, isn't it? I quit because I was told I would get a job with good pay and good treatment. What's more, gathered in a place like this, where the hell are you going to take us? Yeah, I was accurate. It's going to be a fight. I just prepared a workplace as promised. I'll take you to your next employer. No, y'all are going to get shipped off. Y'all are getting shipped off. Human trafficking in the freaking, human trafficking in, fictional... Oh my god, I don't know what I was trying to say. Never mind. Anyway, on my own, couldn't you find another job? Besides, you couldn't find a new job on your own anyway, right? Damn. Teme, it's all because of you I quit my job in the first place. Yup. You guys have no right to veto. Just follow us quietly and nobody gets hurt. You guys have nowhere else to go anyway. I think the best thing you can do is just obey. You showed your true colors, you fake NPO. No, the Mr. Dole family? The what family? Human trafficking using NPO signs. I'll definitely stop you guys here. Nice, Theo coming in clutch. I heard the story. How dare you take advantage of people in a weaker position to do something like this? I have recorded all of your conversations. There's no way to evade. There's no way for you to dodge this. Y'all are coming in with us. You're finna get locked up. Theo, thanks for scouting out ahead. What? Why are you placed like this? What is it? What? Huh? Nutty? Could it be that you're the secret resolvers who took care of us last year? Wait, what? Could it be there's some sort of back office resolvers who took care of us last year? Wait, what? Do you guys remember them? I don't remember them. I don't remember these goons. Does anybody in the chat remember these goons from KURO 1? I'm forgetting. Ah, if you remember, then that makes the story quick. Then you know a little bit about our style, yes? Wait, what do you mean we took care of them? I don't remember. When did we take care of these goons? I have no sympathy for those who do this. I'm gonna smack y'all awake. That 10 million is in charge of recruiting for the Dole family, yes? A so-called wanted person? Was it in the underground area? It takes a lot of courage to get involved in the business that even the Lay family didn't do. Why does Aron always reference the freaking Hayway, man? It's like it's like slave trade in the old days. I can't forgive you for this. I mean, it basically is the same thing. We will start suppressing you guys, and we will start suppressing them. You guys, please take shelter in the bus. I'll protect the people on the bus. Don't worry about them. Wow, Toa's so threatening. Now that you know about this, we can't let you guys go home scot-free. What do you mean us going? You can't let us go home? Y'all are the ones that aren't getting away. We'll make you regret snooping around us. The best you can do is cry and ask for forgiveness. Oh, you mean like how I'm gonna have y'all falling on your knees begging me to save y'all and show you mercy? Like Frieza did to Goku? Feel my pain. Feel Judith's power. Bro, she can easily one-shot y'all. Dual family rights? We captured the family members back in Tharbad and Oroshion. Oh, them? The brothers, you mean? Those brothers that we encountered? Or are you talking about those brothers, Hazy? Like that trio? They were kind of faking to be cops? We captured them in the Tharbad and Oroshion. We captured them in Oroshion? Man, I have such bad memory. I have terrible memory. Bro, you guys only have 1,500 HP. Dude, Judith is gonna wipe y'all. She's gonna wash the floor with y'all's faces. That's a new statement. That's a new statement, by the way. There's no way for me to get everybody. I can't get everybody. Just gotta do this. She did 35,000 damage, by the way. I got the dodge. Give me the counter. Beautiful. Dude, you know what? Y'all, you people just stay here. Just stay here. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just doing that. Judith will carry. Oh, what? Those are these goons? What? That's why it sounded kind of familiar, but I didn't know the brothers were part of the same group. So I guess these are like the henchmen and those brothers are like more of the head at the top. I see, I see. So I did kind of remember. Again, I'm just gonna let Judy take care of this. Literally just let Judy go do her thing. Do this. I'm gonna buff her up, give her the CP regen. Guard. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Bro, Fairy. Imagine Fairy faints. Counter. I'm getting all the dodges now. Now Judy wants to get all the dodges. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll dance on him. Yeah, let's dance on him. Let's dance on him real quick. Oh, y'all are done. Y'all are finished. Because I remember they mentioned how the Dual family does illegal stuff in the capital. I'm guessing this human trafficking is one of them. Oh, I see, I see. Possibly. That could be what it is. For sure. Perfect, perfect, beautiful. Y'all just keep hitting each other. Let's speed through that. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna be here all day if I just let Judy take care of this because of the CP. So let's just start hitting.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Anyas. Let's go here. Yeah, Auron's skill is really good for like regular enemies. When the enemies can't like negate like status debuffs, Auron's like that one crap that Auron got in this game is really good because you can just charm everybody. And you could drop their defense. Like how OP is that? Switch. Go here. Melee. Let's go art. Actually. Do that. And I'm gonna miss. Vaughn with the routine miss. I buffed at that dude's accuracy and he still misses, man. I'm gonna speed through this a little bit. Man, Judith is guarding everybody. Not that it matters because they can't do damage to me, but still. How I wish I remember my school contents just like I remember my game stories. I remember them the same. The way I remember my school contents is basically just the way I remember game stories. Although I do remember game stories a little bit better. But for me, it's like, because once I play one game, I'll like remember it during when I'm playing that game. But the moment I move on to the next game, I kind of forget the previous game. Like, so the way my brain works is while I'm playing a game, I can remember it. But the moment I finish that game and I move on to the next game, that previous game gets blocked out of my mind. And I kind of like push it away. And I forget some of the stuff. So that way I can remember the new game. And then it kind of repeats in a cycle. So that's why I forget things. And I'm not the greatest person with like long-standing series. Otherwise I gotta recontinue replaying them in order for me to remember. I don't know, I just think I have a bad memory, man. It could be for a variety of reasons, but I'm not gonna explain why. We'll just say I'm dumb. But yeah, if only learning school stuff was as easy or as fun. If I could put the kind of energy I do into like games and like other things into like actual work, I would be like, dude, I'd be so rich. I would actually have like a pretty damn good, I'll probably have a pretty damn good job and stuff. Alright, you're done. Although I guess you could say I'm trying to do that because I'm like, you know, I'm doing the streams, I'm doing the YouTube. I'm trying to kind of get monetized by doing video gaming content. But it's freaking hard, man. It's freaking hard. Especially when you're not that good of a creator. And like very creative. Like I don't have like a creative mind. I just play the games and y'all like happen to watch and enjoy hanging out with me. At least I like to think you guys like hanging out with me. Hopefully y'all do. Also, by the way, we have been doing this quest for a while. We've been doing this side quest for a minute. If you're gonna hold a grudge, you should at least resent the guy who thought this of the if you're gonna have a grudge, you should at least resent the guy that thought of this as such a good business idea. Alright guys, let's clean them up. Time up. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But he's gonna get away? You damn resolvers. You messed up. We'll be careful when we prepare our new business, don't worry. If this happens, I'll let that man receive the reward. I won't let you. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Even a little girl like this, I don't like that at all. Okay, I kind of get it that like they were trying to basically give Toa a moment here to, like, you know, it's NGO, NPO stuff. This group is trying to put a bad name on NPO organizations. That's making Toa feel some kind of way, and she's been investigating this. But I don't like this, because I don't think Vaughn is that careless to where he would just forget about the other dude. Vaughn clearly knows that other dude was around. He was there when these goons were present. I don't think he would let his guard down that simply, that easily. So I'm not that fan. I'm not that much of a fan. Just to kind of give Toa her spotlight moment. I don't know. It looks like this, but I also have a lot of... I may look like this, but I also have accumulated a fair amount of experience. Sure. You tricked the immigrants by pretending to be an NPO. There's no way I can overlook this. Did you? Okay, good. Okay. At least Vaughn said this. At least he said this. Did you really think I forgot about you? Okay. He didn't drop his guard. Okay, it's fine. Disregard what I said a moment ago. He did not drop his guard. He remembered this guy. Imagine if Vaughn actually got shot by that gun and it ended into a dead end and be able to have to time rewind this side request. That would be ridiculous. Anyway, I have a lot of things I want to ask you, and you're going to answer all my questions. You got that? So give it up. After that, Vaughn and others pretended to be an NPO employee, conduct through an interrogation of a mafia-related man. Wait, what? Oh. After that, Vaughn and the others thoroughly interrogated the mafia-related man who was pretending to be an NPO employee. That makes way more sense. This incident is only for the Dual family. This was done on its own accord by the faction. The NPO in question was also found to have been diverted from a paper company that was originally set up to fraudulently receive subsidies. However, the most important question, however, he didn't know how much about the critical, wait, what? However, we didn't know much about the crucial question, why were they targeting the northern continents? Well, what's up, Cody? Regarding the extraction of the mafia, I am greatly thankful for the time being. I mean, you better be. After all, I have been paying close attention to the movements of the Dual family. Oh, have you? Quicker than I expected, very helpful indeed. By the way, the victim once, is it okay to talk, is it okay for them to talk to us? Wait. By the way, the victim, is it okay to, entrust it to us? It's just a temporary measure, don't get me wrong. In the first place, although I am what? In the first place, although I am what? In the first place, although I am analyzing for King Kaid, my position is... In any case, it is it to move based on... In any case, it is best to move based on position. I'm already going. You guys don't do anything unnecessary. Okay. So get involved then? Sure. Well, I'll do my best not to make Rune angry. Hello, Director Huberts. Yes, the mafia in question has been secured. Cody's salt. I still don't know why he's so salty. Why is he so salty? What did we do to him? Is it because Rocksmith likes us? Is it because Rocksmith likes Vaughn? Like, why is he so salty? Cody's salty anti-Archive Resolutions Office Macmillan. He always do salty though. He always be coping. He always has that freaking, like, you know, that face whenever he sees us. It seems that the second liaison bureau also needs to confirm the relationship with the case. As far as I can hear from the collaborators, their customers are the same. The possibility of that line is highly high from the victim's lair, I guess. What? I don't know what. We would need to do an investigation of the background relationships. What's the matter, Director Hubert? Anyway, I will take care of I'll take care of it from here. After sharing information with other departments, the interrogated analysis office will also make decisions. As for this matter, it's officially decided that we would take care of the rest. Yeah, why are you yelling, bro? We're the ones who caught them. If we didn't come here and show up and come up with the pull-up, all these people would have been trafficked out of here. They would have been shipped gone. They would have been shipped out of here in cargo boxes. We saved their behinds. What is your problem? Until then, you guys only need to cooperate in dealing with things temporarily. Why are you so upset? Hey. Even if you don't say it, I already know, okay? Relax, buddy. This quest is still going, by the way. For the time being, we were able to fulfill the request in the sense of protecting the missing person and detaining the criminal, but I'm concerned that we don't know why they were targeted. Customers have such a layer of demand. We were told no more than that. They didn't even pretend to lie about that, did they? Come to think of it, the CID guy also seemed to care about the customers, but come to think of it, the guy from CID also talks about customers. There was something I was worried about, or there was something that he seemed worried about. Demand for the white poor people, the white poor people who are dissatisfied with the current situation. It's not unthinkable at all. Yes, but there's no confirmation, and I can't say anything unless we look into it from multiple perspectives. Anyway, the first priority now is to bring these guys back and decide what to do in the future. After that, Vaughn and the others used the bus left by the Mafia to return to the capital with the immigrant workers. While asking them to wait on the bus, we reported the details to Conrad. That was a pretty dope quest. Some parts of it I kinda didn't like, but overall that was solid. I really liked the contents of it. Very shady, very dark, very gray. My kind of stuff. I bet Alvis and Cody can be BFFs. That's hilarious. Alvis and Cody could be BFFs forever. Sharing the same saltiness, even though they are Bracers versus CID. They'll first share the same saltiness, then immediately afterwards they'll start beefing with each other because Bracer versus CID. And then they'll go back to being salty about Vaughn. Well, this is the movement behind the disappearance of the immigrant workers. I can't say anything about the demand thing, but we were able to bring them back safely at least. We can't make a comment about like why they were the ones targeted. Oh, that's good. Anyways, thank you guys. However, the enclosure by the Mafia is really a terrible story. What will happen to the future lives of the victims? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's certainly a difficult problem. They were originally irregular labor immigrants without work visas. Yeah, they're kind of screwed, man. They don't have any work visas to actually get jobs here, and they quit their jobs that they had perfectly fine. I can't believe they actually did that. They actually bought that. They quit their jobs fully knowing that they don't have work visas. Like, really? Did y'all actually think it was going to be that easy to get another job? Like, come on, man. Use your brains, people. Under such circumstances, they finally got a job and then it just got robbed. I mean, can we really say that it got robbed or they let it get stolen? They kind of let it get stolen. Like, I wouldn't fall for something like that, you know what I mean? But I guess I'm not also an immigrant worker that doesn't have a work visa, so I can't really speak on it, I guess. On the other hand, even if you honestly complain to the police about the damage this time, there will just be a possibility of being deported due to illegal... Yeah, exactly. We can't really go to the police because they're here illegally. Of course, the guild has no objections to protecting them from a humanitarian standpoint. Low-key, like, the guild be all goody two-shoes, but sometimes they kind of be finagling the fine line sometimes. Given their position, however, intervention from the authorities will be limited. You know what I mean? Because they're always like they're kind of like lawful, they kind of follow orders, whatnot, but they also work for the civilians, so I guess if it's a civilian's safety involved, even if they're here illegally, it's still something they would help out with. And that's kind of how they finagled the gray area. A little bit, kind of not really. This is quite troublesome after all. Hey, director, what do you think we should do? Hey, the director of the resolutions office. Where do you think we should drop him off? Where are we gonna drop off our luggage? Where are we gonna drop off our luggage? Let's just dump them somewhere. I see. Oh, it's decision time. It is decision time. Leave it to the guilds and NGOs. Leave it to Conrad. I'm gonna leave it to Conrad. F the NGO. F the NGO, F the guild. Hey, Conrad, you handle this. Better, yeah, why don't we just ask the broker himself? Look at Elaine's face. Look at Elaine's face. Look at Elaine's face. She is upset. She is annoyed. I kind of wanted to see her reaction, but she's actually mad at him. Yo, she is giving him the death glare. I love that. Vaughn? What? What's up? What's the matter? You got a problem with me? You have a problem with me leaving it to the broker? You know what, guild member? Get out of here. You're trespassing. Even if you're my future wife, for the time being you haven't married me, you don't have the Arquard last name, it's cool. Well, it's true that I'm used to dealing with those kind of things. Those kind of antics. If you can arrange that many people, if I can arrange that many people, it wouldn't be a bad deal in terms of business, but I don't know what to say about it myself, but is it really okay? Of course it's okay! Ignore Elaine, ignore Toa, they're not important, don't mind them. Just pretend like they're not even here. She's still glaring at him. Oh, even Reset is looking, even Reset and Agnes are looking at him all worried. Auron is like, hell yeah, let's do this. Well, the fact that you're a reasonable person has been conveyed to some extent in this case. In addition, it is a story that anticipates the endorsement of editor-in-chief, that man's. Honestly, it's legally questionable. Yeah, it is, and I love it. It's highly legally questionable, and I love that. The point is, let's give those migrant workers another chance. Yeah, Auron, back them up. I guess those people are working for the Republic, even taking risks for the. I guess even those people who are taking risks are working for the Republic along their own reasons. Oh my gosh, those guys are also working for the Republic, even if they're taking risks, and it being for their own particular reasons. This would be one way to get them to work again while avoiding the police and the immigration bureaucracy. Okay, Elaine, why are you still glaring at me? Does your eyes hurt? Like, doesn't your eyes hurt glaring like that? Why don't you relax a little bit? You're gonna get tense. You're gonna get wrinkles. That's why, won't you join us? Conrad, my man? Conrad, you know what I mean? Let's do it, homie. I mean, if you say that much, I'll take the responsibility and accept it in my own way. Yeah. Even with this, I think I'll be able to secure enough decent workplaces without exploitation. To be frank, from my viewpoint, of course it's not welcome from your viewpoint, but I didn't ask for your opinion, did I? This isn't Twitter. This isn't Twitter, Elaine, where you could just give out your opinions scotch-free. It comes with a price, and we didn't ask for it right now. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. You'll be fine. You'll sleep it off. You'll sleep it off. But I guess this is just Vaughn's choice, is it? But that's Vaughn's choice, isn't it? Exactly. That is Vaughn's choice. Director Harkried. That's your future hobby. Watch and learn. Because you're going to be part of the business, and we can't have you being, you know, not decisive about these things. Sometimes you gotta make the shady calls. It's for the betterment of the people. Oh, of course, it is also the style of the resolvers to be flexible to the extent that it makes sense to, be what? To be what? To the what? Of course, it is the style of the resolvers to be flexible. That's all I'm gonna say, because the other stuff does not make sense to me. And with me, this broker is complete, it's not like, and with me, it's not like I completely trust the broker. If this man breaks his promise, I'll be the one to fix it. Damn, okay, I like it. If this man breaks his promise and he F's up, I'll handle the situation. I'll take care of it, don't worry. Yeah, Chad, go off, talk. Then this place is daring. That's right, in that case, I'll just, leave the judgment to you then. Oh. Elaine's like, oh, vodka. That's so hot of you. How sexy. Daddy? If a problem arises, the guild will take care of it, so be prepared. Great. Just what I need. The guild on my ass again. What is new? Anyway, thanks to that, our position, thanks to that, I'll be able to protect things while also working away from home. Thank you guys again. As a reward, I will transfer the reward as planned. Oh, that's fine. Well, there is also a connection with the editor-in-chief. If you have any more questions, please let me know. Really reliable. I have to say thank you again to that guy for referring me to you. Entrepreneur Vaughn. Well, then I'm going to discuss the future with my colleagues, so please excuse me here. Entrepreneur Vaughn. I'll be back. I'll be going too. We have to discuss this matter as soon as possible, even at the ICO, and there are many other things to investigate. Sounds tedious and boring. Toa-sensei, thank you very much for this time. If it wasn't for Toa-sensei's help, I don't know if this case would have been solved. I heard that you're a go-getter, but you've been more helpful than I expected. Of course she's a go-getter. She knows the class 7, she's from Thor's. They're all annoying go-getters. Well, depending on the project, there may be times when I'll be able to serve you as an wait, what? Well, depending on the project, there may be times when I'll be able to serve you as like a companion, accompaniment, accomplice, collaborator. So let's stay in touch. Look at Vaughn, making all sorts of connections, expanding the people he can reach, so that way he can do better business. I love it. I love to see it. I'll take that as a compliment. Well then, Anius, once again, the part-time job, do your best, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Don't let your grades drop. You need to be getting straight A's, okay? It was an incident that left a bad aftertaste for some reason, but for now it looks like it resolved, right? Why are we still talking about this? Bro, when does this quest end? Does this quest never end? It's just like gonna go on forever? There are still things to worry about, but the treatment of the victims has been decided. As for the matter itself, it can be said that we have reached, it can be said that we reached the final stage? It can be said that we reached the stage regarding the matter itself? I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to say there. However, it is necessary to keep in mind the situation in which such incidents are occurring. Yes, if a villain like him shows up again, I'll punish him right away. There you go, Judy! It's not the fun kind of punishment, it's the painful kind of punishment. Because you can give me that fun kind of punishment any day of the week. Okay, I'm done. I just had to get that comment out. I just had to get that out there real quick, you know what I mean? Moving on. The guild will probably update its alert status in response to this incident. I'm starting to faint. I'm starting to like dwindle away. My mental. I don't know how to say it, but my mental sort of like togetherness right now is starting to wane away. I'm really starting to feel it. So if I say some things that are kind of skeptical and sketch and don't make any sense, that would be why. If there are any signs, we should be able to catch it early. Similar incidents may occur, I'm worried. Oh, you have the Genesis, it's fine. Just rewind time. More than that, Bonsan and Toa Sensei seem to have noticed something about their background. That line that the CID person was talking about, called white people being targeted, maybe... Wait, what? That line that CID said about the target of white people? Of the white people? Maybe what? Maybe this has a connection to the overarching possible stuff that's happening? So, can you tell us about what you learned from your investigation of the main subject? What? Yes, I'm drunk on tiredness. That's a good way of putting it. I can't seem to grasp the details of the plan itself. It's a youthful voice. I just know that there will be a clause that will cause some action in the near future. In that area, CID is the second generation that will probably, that's why I'm being cautious. Who the hell are you talking to? I see, after all, that's how it's connected. What? How is the CID, the CID is also involved in this somehow? Like in a non-good way? I'll look into it as much as I can. Depending on the field, it might be better to borrow the help of Anshan and George Kun. Oh, this has to be Crow! Depending on the field, it might be better to borrow the help of Anshan and George Kun. This has to be Crow, dude. Who the heck is she gonna talk about? We may need to get Angie's and George's help. She's not gonna be finna talking about those two to anybody else besides Crow. The matter that Rean Kun was worried about might be related after all. And now we have Rean mentions. What is Rean investigating now? The matter that Rean was worried about might be related after all. What? What are you Erebonians up to? In any case, we who can move ahead will just have to figure out what's going on. I'm so confused. What are they investigating? Apparently it has something to do with the Calvert CID. In a sense, it could be said that it's our responsibility as the backside of the Empire. In a way, we've seen the backside of the Empire, so it could be it's like our responsibility. Yeah, dude, this is Crow SF. This is absolutely Crow SF. Talking about Rean Kun. Talking about Rean. Talking about Angie and George. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, neither an empire nor a republic for the future of this continent. Yeah, neither for the empire or the republic, but for the future of this continent. Bro, this continent's gonna burn into dust. And then we're gonna go into space. Let's do it. Oh, it is Crow. Oh, it's literally Crow. Let's do what we can together, Crow-kun. Oh, it's actually Crow. She says the name. Okay, so Crow and Rean are apparently, so Crow, Rean, Angie, they're all investigating something. Gotta do with some NPO, NGO stuff, and has some relation to what the CID in Calvert is doing. Some information warfare. Somewhat interested. Somewhat interesting. Okay, yeah. Rean is coming back in Kuro 3. I feel like Toa showing up in Kuro 2, and the fact that Crow and Rean are involved in some investigation that's highly involved and related with the side quest here of events going on in Calvert and talking about Calvert CID and like the mafias and stuff in some sort of situation and main topic that's happening. I feel like this is basically a gateway for them to bring in Crow and Rean in the next game. At least one or the other. One of the two is showing up. Either both or one of the two is showing up in Kuro 3. I'm calling it. It's pretty much as clear as day. Might as well just call Kuro 3 the dawn of the new CS. It might as well just be CS6, man. Make it CS5 or CS. If you consider Hajime CS5, then Kuro 3 is CS6. It's another Code Steel game. Okay, that was it. That request was long. That request was insanely long, but it was pretty good. It was pretty dang good, man. Okay, what do we got next? So we wrapped up Old Town. We wrapped up the Central Station. We wrapped up the Tyrell District. We still need to go to the Satan District. We did the underground area, and then we have the main markers. Okay, so this is the last area. This is the last area that doesn't have any major event of the main story happening, where we need to talk to the NPCs and do the side request. Let's go ahead and let's talk to a few more people and then we'll wrap it up. Let's talk to like 2 more heads. We'll talk to like a few more people, get a little more NPC combos, and we're gonna call it because I'm done, dude. I'm kind of cooked. I hope you guys enjoyed though. I managed to make it to the 3-hour mark. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit sloppy and here and there, but hey, you know. It'd be like that sometimes. By the way, this year during the New Year, I couldn't go on a trip to Koto. I really wanted to. Over there, Red Star announces the Dragon Car every year. I happened to see it when I went there many years ago, but I wanted to see it again. I want to see it again if I have the chance. Bro, you're just a kid. How have you seen it many years ago? I think this year's already. I think this year's one already got sold at the auction. I mean, it got stolen and then it got sold. By the way, tomorrow's Z1's final race. It's been a while. I've been waiting for this day. I can't believe a whole year has been gone. I can't believe it's been a whole year since the last race. Yeah, man. Time be flying. Last year was also a hot race, but what's going to happen this time? No worries, keep it up. Thank you, Hazy. Thank you. I appreciate the support. And the cheers. And the wholesome vibes. And for sticking out from the beginning to the end. Considering that you actually waited for me to start and now you're still here to the end, I do appreciate that. For anybody else that's live lurking in the chat, I appreciate you guys as well. And if you're watching as a VOD, I appreciate y'all too. I hope everybody enjoyed today. Now next week I am going to try to stream on Tuesday. Next week I am going to attempt to do at least a 1 to 2 hour stream. Wednesday as well. So we're going to try to do Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 to 2 hour streams, and then I'll come back Friday for a 2 to 3 hour stream. That's going to be the tentative plan for right now. And hopefully we can make some progress that way. With Act 3. Because everyone's been telling me Act 3 is the longest. So we're going to be here for a while. For a while. We're going to talk to the police people and then we're going to wrap it up here. Compared to last year, the number of consultations on fraud and unscrupulous business practices suspected to be related to the mafia has been decreased significantly. But recently, due to the popularization of T-Phone, there are many consultations about spam mails and internet fraud. Oh my gosh, they're starting to get the spam mailing and the internet fraud. I like that because of the T-Phones. Nice. It's a new kind of crime. The police have a lot of things they gotta do. Therefore, I would like citizens to feel free to consult with us. I do like the fact that not only are they gaining a lot of benefits from the T-Phone, but they're having the regular consequences as well that comes with it. It's a nice detail. It's been a long time since you've all come here, starting with Arkwright. I've heard that you were involved in the incidents in Mezzodam and Koto. It's not my fault. I recognize the achievements in last year's case, but after all, it's not impressive to intervene in various fields without permission. Screw you, man. I'll get involved in whatever I want to. You can't stop me! I'm the MC. If there are any serious incidents, please share information with us, police. Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. F the police. F the police. Stick the middle finger. I'm just kidding. I love the cops. You are my best friends. I love you guys. Kiss you guys on the cheek. Hey, well, I'll just do my best. I'll make sure to report everything. Everything. I'll tell you guys all of it. Some time ago on the CID side, an anti-immigration terrorist members have been secured. There are concerns that their activities will become more active, so the police are also gathering information. Suspicious people, suspicious objects, extreme street propaganda, all appealing information. After all, it's not so easy to find info that can be said to lead to organizations in question. Well, I mean, yeah, the information was so easy to find. Why would they allow information to be easy to find? They want us to be in hiding. Oh, wait. I gotta put her accessories back on. There we go. It's annoying I gotta keep doing this, but I have to keep doing this because the Grim Cats. Come to think of it, the misidentification arrest of Deputy President Fan Lu and Koto. Wait, Deputy President? Come to think of it, the misidentification arrest of Huang Lu and the chaos in the city that happened the other day in Koto. Oh, we're talking about the whole Hayway stuff? That nonsense? Listening to the fragmented story from the local police, there seems to be like a complicated background. Nah, it's not that complicated, it's dumb. It's stupid. I absolutely hate the Hayway stuff that's been happening in this game. I don't like it at all. That city is the base of the Toho Hinjai, that city is the base of the Toho Syndicate, Hayway, and it seems kind of dark. Yeah. Low-key, the stuff with the Hayway stuff in this game is partly why I want to stream Yakuza or Judgment next, after KURO 2. Because I want to play some peak Mafia stuff. Like, for real. Let's quickly do some Rue hashtag get the shards. Just real fast. Oh, you know what? You know what? We could end the stream with some Judith basketball. We could technically end the stream with some Judy basketball. Huh. Let's go underground here real quick to gather the shards. Perfect. I saw that one, which is 100, so I wanted to grab it. You know what? Let's finish with some Judy basketball. Let's do it. Why not? Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Might as well. Might as well check the request board. Let's see if it's a monster extermination or an actual request. Monster extermination. It's a boring monster extermination request. Alright, let's play some Judy basketball. Oh, what the heck? We got Aramis school people here? Yeah. I should have translated that, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's begin. How do I play again? I got blocked. Damn, I got blocked. Yeah. I apologize if you guys heard that in the chat. I apologize, guys, if you heard that in the audio, the coughing there. I'm kind of like, my voice is starting to really feel it. But I do want to finish with some Judy gameplay. Dang it. You're so missing, though. You suck.
Yep.
Are you intimidated? Are you intimidated by the superstar? Oh my gosh. Airball! You suck. I really feel like I wish they did a little bit more with this. At least let me do some dribble, like do some dribbling, like you know what I mean. Let me do some crossovers. Let me go behind my back. Let me do a pump fake. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, easy, easy. Bro, your timing is so predictable. Oh, you can do a pump fake? Wait, what? Wait, you can pump fake it? Wait, is this the first time I played basketball with Judith? Is this the first time I played basketball with Judith? Even so, it's a good stimulus. If you don't mind, take this guy with you. Oh, are you sure I can take this? As a small thank you. Let's play again sometime. I want to improve my skills. Wait, you could pump fake? Okay, I don't know how that guy did it. I'm not exactly sure how that guy pump fake like that. Yeah, see, like I can't do it. I don't understand. If I press X, it just goes. Like I'm not able to fake it. But he was able to fake me out. What the frick, dude? I am getting blocked. I'm getting blocked. I don't need to worry about that. That's a brick. That's what you call a rest brick. Swish! She's Steph Curry up in here. She cooking you. She is cooking you up. Bro, why am I getting so blocked? Like, I'm actually getting blocked? Damn. Damn. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, only CPUs can fake it? That's cheating. CPUs can fake it, but we can, and we have like predictable timing. Like, really? Also, they needed to add a hard mode. They should have added a hard mode. Yeah, Judy, go. Yeah, Judy, go. Easy. Easy. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh! Oh my gosh, he's actually not bad. I suck. He's either not bad or I suck. It's either or. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Like, let me do something. All I can do is move side to side. Like, that's so boring. At least they try to do something. At least Falcom tried to do something with the minigames. You see that? Like, dude, that's not even fair. That's not fair, man. That's gonna make. Yeah, I saw that coming. Bro, he's kind of good. He is the first CPU to actually make shots like this. I'm kind of surprised. He's the first one to make shots like this. Let's do one more. I want to do one more. Last one. Last one, and we'll wrap up the stream. While you defend, at least you can try to swat away the ball from the guy other than jumping. That is true. That is true. That is true. You can't try to swipe into a steal as opposed to jumping all the time. That is factual. I just feel like the blocking is more consistent. The swiping away is a lot more inconsistent, I feel. Easy. Dang it. You see, I suck. I'm so bad at the swiping, dude.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. No! Bro. I wonder if could I time it to where I swipe it as he like snatches me? Like as he fakes me out, can I swipe? Easy 4. Dang it, dude, that was too early. No, that's gonna make. I want to try to get a swipe, man. I want to get a swipe. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, chat. Alright, guys. We are gonna wrap it up right here. In front of the request board. Sure. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, guys. We're gonna wrap up the stream right here. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do apologize if my energy was kind of up and down, not the greatest, and most of the time relatively low here. But I tried my best to deliver some nice content today. Again, we really didn't do anything too major. More NPC stuff, more side quests, you know, the usual housekeeping when we first enter a new act, as typical with the KURO streams. Because I'm not going to stop doing all the NPC conversations now, after we've already done them all. We got to keep that going. So, when we come back next week, hopefully Tuesday, if not, I'll be back next Wednesday. We're going to continue with the NPC conversations. We'll continue with the side quests. And then we will start doing the red markers and actually answering, finding out what the heck the situation is going on, with the 2 people missing and then the whole, Red Grendel. But that's gonna have to wait till next time, because that is a wrap for tonight, y'all. Thank you for streaming today, Rue. You are very welcome, Hazy. I'm glad you were, enjoyed it, and thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And yeah, take care, everybody. I will see you guys really soon. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. And if I don't catch you guys in tomorrow's stream, because most of you guys aren't Uta fans, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and good luck with everything next week. School, family, work stuff, whatever you guys got going on. I hope it all goes well. I wish you guys the best. And I will see you all real soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later, Hazy. Anybody else that was in the chat, take care, everyone. I'll see y'all later.